This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.
Welcome, everybody. Do we have any public speak? Mm-mm. No. Look over our October minutes and see if we can approve them, which are beautiful. Thank you.
I did.
All right, we have a motion to approve. Seconded. I'll approve. All right. Excellent. Any new grantee updates? I just got Robert Camo's, I picked it up today, his final report, and this is so Robert.
Oh.
It was also I had to really struggle to get it open. He glued it shut.
By the way, I went to the last Saturday was the final one of his tours, and there were about 30 some people there. The people are so interested in this, you can't believe it, and they know so much about Easthampton's history. But the big news is this: have you been to that cemetery? If you walk around in there, at the very back, there's a little brick building.
Mm-hmm.
So he told us what that was. It's called the Death Building or something. And when they didn't have big digging machines and stuff, people would die during the winter,
Right,
and
they gotta put them somewhere.
stack them up in there until spring, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So Bob and I guess there were two people from the I don't know, some kind of officials in Easthampton, public grounds or something. They actually went inside there and took a look, and he says he figures it could hold maybe 20 bodies. So just in case you're curious.
Yeah. Get a
But they don't use it for that
archaeology
anymore.
club going.
Right? Bring your metal detector.
Yeah, yikes. Ooh.
Well, it was very interesting.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting about those, and I'm sorry I missed those. I would have enjoyed that.
He's not doing them next year. He's doing something different. So
Well,
he's great.
he applied for it. It's a project we're going to be talking about.
That's right.
If it is different.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Financial report. We do have one item that I added here, a reimbursement. Do you have anything?
No, I printed it out and it looks fine.
Okay. So everyone.
Except she hasn't signed it. Do you want to sign it in her?
I'll get her to sign it. Oh, I'm not gonna sign for my wife.
Okay.
But basically, so our website so Rachel Phillips still owns the domain, and she sent an email. Basically, she's paying for another year and giving it to us as a gift. So sometime next year, we have to figure out how to get that from her, and thank her and everything. Felicia still is paying for the to keep it live, which is $293, the hosting fee for Squarespace, and then Google for the email is $89. So it's $382.37 for her. Another thing we should do is get those bills away from her, so someone who's an active member.
Can she just submit an invoice and we?
Yeah, so what we have to do is just
two
vote to approve this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm asking, basically, to make a motion that we approve this reimbursement for Felicia for $382.37.
I second. Yeah.
I'll say, all right. Thank you. Cool. Social media marketing updates. I've been really neglecting this, so I don't think I've made any posts in a month.
Well, I put Bob's tour up there.
You did, and that was great.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I think the next post should be once we have the,
absolutely.
I think that's really, I don't think you have to do anything unless there's an event before then.
Right.
I don't think there's anything
So-
we have that hasn't been completed already.
Yeah.
I think it's all been done.
Yeah, no, it is kind of a quieter time right now. We're in this deliberation.
Can we just say we're reviewing the applications?
Okay.
Can we say that?
Sure.
I mean, we could say how many we had and, Yeah, a little we have to dole out.
I could make a funny.
Or, you know, or just do the positive side of it, you know?
No, I mean, like, I can make a funny post where it's like Sherlock Holmes thinking or something. It's like, we're in the middle of delivering, we got so many.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know.
That's cute.
Well, you know, I was talking to Bob about where he applies, because he applies to Holyoke and I think to Springfield as well. He said that Holyoke gets, I don't know, it's some huge number, like, I don't know, 250,000 or something like that. And so I said, well, we only get 16. He was like, oh, really? You know, and he was really dumbfounded.
I mean, they are bigger. And
Yeah, he said
and
it
they
goes
are
by
a gateway
population.
city, and they get a
It-
lot of money because of that.
Well, it also goes by the economic level
Right,
of the
yeah.
population, he said.
Okay, ECA updates. Right as here, got a mouthful of water.
Well, I tell ya, Light Up the Arts is shaping up, so everybody would love to invite you to our fundraising party on December 5th at the Marigold from 6 to 9. We're gonna have Pamela Means Project is playing at the beginning of she's like jazz, very good, and then so she'll do the beginning, and then we're ending it up with this band called Nectar, which is kind of a Latin funk fusion kind of band. We're gonna have food from Nini's and Captain Jack's and Galaxy, kind of doing a mix of stuff. And we're gonna have a timeline. We're gonna have Wake the Dead donuts. We're gonna have cake from River Valley, their gluten-free carrot cake. Have you ever had that? It's really good. So we're gonna have big sheet cake, and we're gonna sing happy birthday. We're gonna have slideshow. What else? We're gonna have Printed Manor is gonna be printing tote bags with our logo. We're gonna have Luke Kavanaugh is gonna do live painting. We're gonna have a silent auction, which I'm still procuring items for. Or all of us are at the committee. And what else is happening? Timeline. So it should be fun. A poetry on demand. So,
So do you sell tickets to it?
Yeah, it's
Like,
gonna
are
be
they- I looked at the
$25.
online thing, but can you get them online?
Yeah. I will send you all a link to our
Okay.
Facebook page so you can.
Are you telling people, or are we supposed to dress up for this?
I'm dressing up for it. I know. Yeah, I think people should wear festive attire. I'm going to say yes. I know.
agree. No,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that's nice.
Yeah.
I know Pascalina was like, she didn't want to call it a gala, and we were kind of laughing because I was like, maybe she didn't want to dress up. Anyway, it was a
this
joke.
is, Astarte Farms always has their adult prom as like their end of the season party. And it's just funny to see farmers dressing.
Oh, dressing up.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Personally, I like it. I think some people like casual, so come as you wish.
Not as you are.
Not as you are.
Yeah. As you wish to be, not as you actually.
Any other ECA updates?
No, that's the main one. Yeah.
And the project is probably also just kind of, is there any updates from Amy Johnquist?
No, she's still, I think, in Ohio.
Oh, she is.
That is the update.
Yeah. I will
Okay.
check in with her, but I just kind of have been letting it, that kind of,
Yeah.
she's been pretty good about checking in with me.
Cool. Well, without further ado, we can get to the main thing tonight. But before that, we got pizza from Village Pizza. I've got
Good.
cheese and then eggplant and pepper. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone likes that, but I do.
I'll eat anything. Yes, honestly. I'm not gonna complain.
I also made so these are experimental do-nots. It's banana coconut.
Are they the baked ones?
They're gluten-free baked ones.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I
So I
love
just
it.
this is the first I made with the machine. So
Oh,
they're
okay.
like experimental. So I don't know. Come get some pizza. There's also some seltzer. One is open. That's interesting.
Oh.
Roll.
It went.
This will be my variability piece.
See these show notes here?
Check it out. It did ask for the red pen.
Oh.
Oh.
I love the triangle.
Square car, triangle car, interesting
Very nice.
power move.
Yeah, it's really all about your like proportion of crusts of pizza.
I love
Choices,
it.
like you can, somebody that
Okay.
How's it going?
Hello.
Out of my reach.
Yeah, in the wrong.
Oh, thank you.
This is the cultural council meeting?
Yeah, does it end now?
No, we're just getting started.
Really?
Yeah.
Getting started.
We have the room until at least 7.
Oh,
People
I do
here.
this all the time. I'm on the second floor. I always think this is the second
Yes,
floor.
Oh, yeah.
Like the
classic.
stairs.
Absolutely.
You would think after being an appointee for 2 years in a city council for 4, that I would have figured this out by now, but I have not.
Are you on the city council?
The 5th floor. What's that?
Oh, it's the city council meeting, is that what you were going to?
Appointments committee.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it said second floor, so I just came down here. I can't imagine that having pizza right now
Yeah.
means that you're gonna be finished.
Right, we're having a long meeting, so,
Yeah, I think we are too. I have 10 appointees tonight, so.
oh, wow. Oh, good luck.
Thank you, and good luck with whatever you all are working on.
Thank you.
Endlessly
Cheers.
impressed with everything that you all do, so thank you for
Yeah.
continuing.
Thanks.
Persisting.
Thank you.
All right.
Take care.
Everyone, take care.
Nice.
See, everyone continually gets lost here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So going back, Mike, to your point,
Mhm.
like, how do we want to approach this? To Tracy, to how you spoke before, I think what we did last year was just kind of like we go in order, 1, 2, 3, 4 as they were like lined up, and just kind of read through the basic overall description, share whoever has thoughts about it, and then kind of I think we should just kind of like vote on like approving partial funding or full funding if we're
Mhm.
going to do that, and then kind of get back to the actual nitty-gritty numbers once we've kind of had that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no.
And then
Yeah.
and just kind of go through
Yeah,
it like
because
that.
some people might get Xed out at the end, right, if we don't have enough.
Uh-huh.
I think we did do that, like, have the, maybe if we have enough money at the, you know.
My overall take, one common note I made was, that's too much. for
Yeah,
what
yeah.
they're doing.
Yeah.
Some
Oh,
of
there
them are
was
ridiculous.
some of them
Cumberland
were like,
Valley?
I'm like, didn't they get the
Yeah,
the
20
notes
days.
that we're not fully funding?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yes,
a $4,000, like,
Uh-huh.
and that's something that I think came up for me several times is like, all right, I'm not gonna give you what you want, if we're not gonna give you what you wanted, but like, if we don't give you even half of what you requested, is this gonna even happen?
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
So I think that's something we have to consider. But
And people have done it for more than 3 years. I saw 2 of those.
so we just have
Did you really,
to,
because I looked
there are a
2
few.
years past and I didn't see anybody that had done it. Well, I actually did look.
There are a few, but so our thing is, no one's like disqualified this year, but
Yeah.
anyone who this is the 3rd year will have to have a note that goes along with it saying.
Uh-huh.
But like Winterfest, which was one that would have been in their
Mhm.
3rd+ year, didn't apply this year,
Wow.
which actually was like over $1,000 that we gave them. So
Yeah. Do you know why?
I do not. I have no idea why. I was surprised.
I'm looking for funding. I know that.
Anyway,
Maybe they saw the, did we write that in our notes?
I did tell Beth specifically and directly last year that like we're trying to like move towards this. So maybe they have funding and they were like, you know, I said the same thing to Chris Ferry at the film festival, and that's not the case.
Yeah, he applied for
He
more.
came back
Uh-huh.
for 3,000.
Right?
I
had
think
to
he needs,
reverse it
I
back.
think he needs the money more, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I think
Yeah, we would've
Winterfest
funded
has a
him,
lot of
so.
sponsorship, you know,
Mhm.
who knows?
Anyway, we'll get the chance to talk to all about all of
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, we have this is the FY the spreadsheet I made.
Mhm.
So I'm going off of this order, and this is the same order that if you go on the website, I didn't look at the panel book at all.
Oh,
I don't know.
looked at it.
Oh, I did.
And I have.
Where I was.
I found it easier. This is the first time I did it where I was just logged on Smart Simple and just like clicking on each.
Oh, that's what I did.
Yeah.
And then and you can click forward, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so the first one is Arcadia Wildlife Sanctuary, Patty Steinman. Arcadia staff will provide 3 bird-related programs to members of the Easthampton Council of Aging, Richmond Center, as well as others in the community or surrounding towns who would like to attend. The program will be seasonally focused. In winter, we will provide an indoor presentation for the birds, so there's some winter stuff. Spring will feature a PowerPoint and an outdoor walk on bird sounds, and late spring/summer will conclude with a bird walk. Participants may attend one or all 3 programs, yada, yada, yada. So, 3 bird walks at Arcadia Sanctuary for the birds. They are asking for $850. Anyone have any notes or thoughts that jump out on this?
I mean, I said I was willing to maybe fund this, but certainly not for the whole amount.
Yeah.
No. And I noted it wasn't really cultural.
Mm-hmm.
It's.
It sounds cool, but
Yeah, not really. Well, it is a different sort of a category
Yeah.
than what we've ever had.
Right.
You know, every funded for the past 2 years.
I mean, they're going for the Council on Aging, so that was
Specific
something that I think
demographic.
I wanted
is.
to ask, like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of,
A lot of elderly
Applicants.
age, yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that was
wondering
one
what-
of theme 2 is like
Do they have
Yeah.
funding, like,
specific ages.
I assume they don't because nobody has money and it's,
Right.
you know, they wouldn't be coming to us if the Council on Aging was like, sure, we'll throw $850 at you.
Right.
I mean, I don't think the Council of Aging has a lot of money.
No.
they don't.
I think we should maybe like assess on like what the, each category, the age, it's the aging population, it's the kids population, it's, but I do think that, one thing I will say about Council on Aging, they do really appreciate those events. I think
Yeah.
they're very meaningful
Yeah.
for that community, so.
And this is nice because it's not doing some painting, something at the council.
Yeah.
It gets them out. And,
Yeah.
No, I think it's good.
And people love birds.
Yeah.
I mean,
It truly, you hit 35, 40 and bam.
I was trying to get my father-in-law into birding because he has no hobbies and he's not into it.
No.
Really? Oh my God.
you put a feeder out in front of his
You
in
are
your
hooked.
window,
You're hooked.
and you will start being a birder. I'm a birder now that I've got a house.
Bird nerd.
I
love it.
So did we say like yes, but less?
Maybe,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I would go for
I
that.
mean, their budget has like 675 for salaries.
Yeah.
50 for marketing and promotion. Like sometimes we like target a thing in the budget
Mhm.
that makes more sense if we're not
Mhm.
gonna give the whole thing, right?
Mhm.
So like 675 still feels like a little bit
Yeah.
too much.
I put like 325.
Yeah, half acre plus.
Mhm.
Alright, so again, we don't
Yeah, we don't have to.
like get into that. Why don't we write down just like partial funding?
Yeah, okay.
So,
Maybe slash park.
I'm gonna create a new.
Maybe new color or something.
Thank God. So the next one is Art Integration Studio. This is one we flagged
Yeah.
at our last meeting because we've given them money for the Truth Tellers Ensemble at least 2 years in a row now.
Yeah,
Um,
3 year, it's third year, I think.
But there is no actual event in
Mm.
Easthampton,
Yeah.
which I don't know if that changed or if we just weren't aware. So how do y'all want to handle that? Do you still want to just like keep this in the yellow and maybe if there's more money, come back to it? Just kind of like, or no,
If it's
not at
not
all.
happening here, then
No.
no.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they list us in their project
Yeah.
application, but
It says,
Feeling
you know,
the description.
like, you know, there's, some of the participants live here. Yeah, but it's not gonna take place here.
New.
So then, Arts Hub Western Mass.
I was confused about this. Are they looking to add a page to their website? I could not understand.
So,
Arts Hub, I do know about the Arts Hub.
Yeah.
They're a great organization. They do a lot. It would be more, I think. It's on theater training. Wait,
Workshop?
Launching a new community, but
it sounded to me like workshops.
Yeah.
yeah, so my,
Creatives.
to get themselves, my interpretation is it's a series of workshops to get artists and creative types out there on the internet and online to kind of like sell themselves better.
That.
are they gonna do that here?
This is 20 youth to participate in this powerful theater making experience. So.
No, that's not art. We're on Arts Hub now.
So sorry.
Okay, wrong thing, okay.
Arts Hub is like, they are pretty like well established. My feeling is I'd sort of rather directly fund
Yeah.
the people that they're like doing services for, if that makes sense. Like our role is to sort of,
No, it's the
let me
last
talk about our
sentence.
role, but-
It's to help them build an online presence.
Right.
Meaningful, stronger or something.
So one thing I will say that I noticed is that City Space themselves applied for a program that's very similar to
Yep.
this. And it's them running basically a workshop, an in-person workshop where it's not like, I think this is one part of what they're trying to do, but it's more towards like getting artists.
That one sounded much better, and
Yeah.
frankly,
And it was a lot less money.
it was a lot less money, and I was actually, my note was they should get more,
Yeah.
City Space.
yeah, for that particular program. Because that sounded very helpful.
So you think we should not do the Arts Hub and concentrate more on City Space?
That's what I
Yep.
wrote. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So next is
Awakening
awakening the elder within, aging as a sacred practice.
It's very specific to a demographic.
I was gonna say, there's some people who would love it.
Yes.
I was
Uh-huh.
wondering, should we like make some categories on the whiteboard over there, like
Whiteboard action.
elderly,
Ready, he's ready. He's
senior,
ready to go.
youth?
Look at him.
Yeah, yeah.
Jumped up at the whiteboard idea.
College writing.
Uh,
It won't show because my handwriting is terrible.
Yeah, you guys, you don't want my handwriting up there.
Categories like elderly.
I think age,
Like
like
age, demographic. or-
Seniors.
seniors.
Senior.
Yeah,
Oh,
seniors.
you want to like put up the categories and then.
Yeah, put up seniors and then
and
we'll,
like, see how many we have.
Seniors,
There's
and
a lot
then,
of middle school stuff.
Yeah.
It seemed.
so I would just maybe keep, yeah, youth.
The youths,
Youth,
the youths,
youth.
the two youths.
I think that's the.
I think
maybe
those are
so
the
far.
big, yeah.
I think like we can get into like different kinds of music,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, so that
let's put music.
Yeah, music or like, or like medium. Yeah.
And then put, dance.
Am I gonna run out of space? What do you think?
One more, maybe one
Oh,
more.
Right, a little,
That's
The
it. That
appointments
dance
meeting?
is
Yeah.
ginormous.
upstairs behind the city,
lot of
chambers, city council chambers.
Okay, so beyond where the school committee, looks like the school committee's meeting up in the chambers.
Yeah.
Just go around that.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to walk behind them.
Thank you.
And what about performance?
And then, yeah, and
Like
then
theater and
Yeah.
theater.
Mhm.
And then we have, and then art.
Last.
Very last.
I mean, we also have some miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah, where does Cat Parade fall?
Yeah. Miscellaneous.
Performance.
Performance miscellaneous.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
Okay,
So if you don't mind,
We can add lower categories as we go, right?
yeah.
yeah,
So
Um,
put seniors, I would put
Bird-
awakening the senior
Well,
within.
For the birds.
for the birds,
For the birds.
Birds.
or bird walk, something. For the
Or
bird.
are
for
we
the
just doing
birds.
a number count?
Yeah, are we tallying or are we?
You could give the number.
Are we only putting what we've decided we might fund also?
Yeah,
or are we just
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
like- Yeah,
Yeah,
For the birds, maybe.
and then
I think that's as far as we've gotten.
do we?
With, yeah,
for the
with
yeses.
We
maybes.
didn't get to if we actually want to dive into this.
Okay, now
Awaken
where
Yellow.
is this gonna be? Let's see, I've got awakening, it's a workshop. They're asking like 2275, which is a
That's a
lot.
lot.
Mhm.
This is kind of like reimagining, aging, kind of a, you know. I wanna say, where was this where was
It's
it?
gonna be at Danielle Tate Photography.
Oh, right. So that's Eastworks.
Eastworks.
It's an awful lot of money.
I don't
It's a
know.
lot of money. It feels almost very, it's, for lack of a better way to say it, very yogic, which I'm all about yoga and yoga. I love that stuff. Don't get me wrong, but it feels, you know, in the self-help sort
Yeah,
of
yeah.
category, which is not a bad thing.
Right, no, yeah.
It's a lot of
cultural.
money.
When I was I was struggling a lot with like, I have like this firm belief that like artists should be paid for their work, right? But I also feel like a lot of the budgets we saw, the bulk of it was like for the person, like this one,
Yeah.
salary is like most of the budget, and then there's like materials and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So I was like, if most of the money is going to that and then people are paying for the thing, I don't know if I
Right.
feel like that shouldn't just be like a commercial project you're doing
Right,
and,
right.
and it's
I
sustained
mean,
by the cost.
I have a feeling this will probably happen anyway, right?
So not to get like crass with it though, and I did, because I think there's a lot of ways that this rule isn't a rule, a lot of exceptions to it, but like just, they say that they'll serve 25 people in this webinar and it's for $2,200. So just like the ROI there, that would cost.
Yeah,
Oh, I think that's a valid point.
Definitely.
It's like $45 per person that we would be sponsoring, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And
It's a webinar?
it's in person.
Oh.
It's in person,
Will
said
be offered
Daniel
by-
Tate,
But
yeah.
it's like, it sounds like it's multiple times.
But you're
Oh,
right,
oh,
it's,
oh.
it's just like, you know, she's wanting to get her fee.
Right.
Um,
Which again, like I philosophically, I'm like, yes, make your living as an artist. I just don't know if that's where we come in.
Right, exactly. This, I would think, this is more the humanities and art, because this is more like I said, self-help. It's,
Yeah.
it's, you know,
Yeah, it's taking place in like a photography studio, but that doesn't make it.
Which is a great studio.
Yeah.
yeah.
So are we gonna say no?
No.
Anyone wanna like defend it? No? Okay.
Love Danielle.
But
I did a workshop with your studio this one.
All right, the next one, we already ruled out number 5, Teresa Burke, the Viking Runestones, because it didn't take place here. And then number 6 was a duplicate from City Space. So then we're on number 7.
Oh, wait, what Viking, the,
Yeah, the
yeah, that
Viking
was
one.
the literary magazine, right,
Yeah.
yeah. That was,
Now we're
City
on
Space?
next
It's
page.
duplicated, right?
Yes.
That's the one that we were talking about.
Mhm.
So this is artist industry workshop.
Yeah, I like
So
this
this is
one, it's way more reasonable.
I think it's great. And
Yeah.
have we made an argument for offering someone more than what they asked for?
I don't think we were gonna have that luxury.
Oh, I see.
Big
I
money,
mean,
Mike,
you know,
What's up?
big money, Mike.
I know, right?
Give them
Making it
more, give them
rain.
more.
When I read it, I was like, that's so low. But, okay.
Well, I mean, what's nice is they don't have to pay $350 to rent the blue.
Right.
I had a question about that, like, they have it in there as a budget item, but I was
Well,
like, I guess you're
because-
taking it off the market.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
what they do is, I'm on that board, so.
Yeah.
You know, they always, you know, it's not like they give, like, even if they're pay it forward program, they don't just give essentially, it seems like they give the space for free, but they have to account for that.
For what-
Yeah.
So they're just
Yeah.
accounting for that, taking it off the market,
Mhm.
Yeah.
basically.
So do we agree that we want to fund them to $500 or we're gonna?
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
So
Well, I say, why don't we wait till the end until we figure out.
So it's okay as far as the project goes,
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
okay, we're questioning the money.
Like
Yeah.
under,
That's sort of,
art.
yeah.
Art.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying not to pay them full, I feel like the tally's gonna go.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I got a lot of green on my spreadsheet here. I wanted to give a lot of money out. I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
No, I mean, I kind of was playing around like if we just like not fully funding anyone,
Mm-hmm.
because even if you like
Right.
just take $50 away from every project
Right, then,
times 30, then we have enough to like, fund another project.
right,
Mhm.
exactly.
So it's just something to consider. But again, we can get through that when we get into details.
Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by fully funding, because if a project is only asking for
$500
their,
for
you
it.
know, then, I mean, if anything, this would be one that we could fully
Mhm,
fund
yeah.
just because of what they're asking for.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Okay, number 8. Sorry, I've got too many screens here.
okay, the collaborative full steam ahead,
Yep.
that's the youth program,
We
Very youth program.
toddlers, yeah.
Hey, we got to start.
That's
Number 8
true.
was the New England Sax.
So yeah,
Wind.
number 8 was one that we
Yes.
eliminated already. New England Saxon Wind because it didn't take place here. So
Yeah.
then number 9 is the collaborative. Full steam ahead. So anyone want to kick off discussions on this?
Yeah, well, the collaborative for educational services is in Northampton.
Yes.
And we have funded other projects with them.
Mhm.
They're sort of,
Yeah.
I guess,
But,
funneling
I
the
mean, I
money.
had them as like I was the liaison, I never got any communication back from Isolda. But I think we got the report
I think
and everything happened, so like, they just didn't pay any attention to me, but like did the project and.
I'm
turned
pretty
in
sure,
their
yeah, we
materials.
did get everything. I know we did last year because it's been the second year
Yeah,
that we funded. I can double check, but I'm pretty sure they were all good.
Are they in Easthampton? Are they going to have it in Easthampton?
Yeah, so this would be at one of the schools, right?
Like Easthampton Family Center in Nonotuck Park.
And Nonotuck Park.
Okay.
Easthampton High School.
I can't see it. The
Easthampton
screen
High
is
School.
in the way.
Can we minimize since nobody's here?
They're asking 704.
Just so specific.
So yeah, we gave them $320 last year for,
wow.
and there was a different project last year,
Yeah.
but it was
This
CES.
feels more, what are they saying here?
But the year before, I believe we gave them 600.
Mhm.
Right? Which was just a chunk for us.
I don't know, this one seems more focused on, technology sciences. I don't know.
I mean, it is the youth,
Right.
toddler program. We want to have
Mhm.
something in each category. I don't know. That's the,
Put a pin in it.
Maybe.
A maybe,
Yeah.
okay. maybe. Okay.
All right, so I think you have to step out of the room.
I need to leave.
Okay.
I think.
Take a few pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
What is it? STEM?
Steam.
Steam.
full steam.
full steam ahead.
That works.
Steam ahead, put steam ahead.
Did you say we said no to Gina Clark because there's no like location? Is that what I
I
heard?
don't think it was in. Was there a? I don't know. I'm like half leaving the room. I thought either they had no location or they had a location not in Easthampton.
Yeah, it says project location TBD.
I think we decided that part of our priorities were forget the phrasing, but like well organized projects.
Right,
So if you didn't have a location, you weren't well organized.
right.
All right, I'm leaving.
All right. Well, we love Porch Fest.
We love
I mean,
Porch Fest.
yeah, it's, I think it's a
Lovely and
good,
unique.
I really do. It's super unique.
and I think it's also, it's a wide demographic
Well, and
that
it's getting
goes.
bigger too every
And-
year. It
And
seems.
so it's not just like 10 people or 25, you know,
Right, right,
it's
right.
getting bigger and bigger. So I think it appeals to many people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say yes.
Yeah.
For them now.
I feel like there were certain projects that should garner that.
Yeah.
I think that is one that garners that.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that at the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it off the board because he's.
I don't know, do we need to?
I don't know. I mean,
think
it's a
that's to be a
project.
secret.
No.
Yeah, I think you can put it on there.
We let them back in.
Loud.
Oh yeah, I don't have to recuse this year because Ron didn't apply.
She didn't apply this year?
Well, because her project got pushed to 2026 and
that's
we
right,
were so
that's right.
like, she didn't apply because she was like, I'm gonna have one in the spring.
Yeah, so it doesn't, yeah, that's right. All right,
It was a long deliberation.
It's terrible.
What should I write down for the
You're on
record?
the board.
You're on the
You're on
board.
the
Put you on the board.
Cool.
so, the next one is also a music thing, the Collider Secret Planet. I'm a big fan of the Secret Planet,
Yeah, it's a cool series.
so. I'll
I was
throw in
curious
mine.
about, I mean, let's see, they asked for 750. I mean, it's also, isn't it sort of like membership based in a way? Like,
I mean, I
remember
think
looking
he
into-
does have a membership thing, but I know that it's, I know that, I'm sure he's not making that much money off that, that's.
Yeah.
Bringing the, he tends to bring musicians from the city and from other places, so.
So that, I mean, it sounds like something that we would want to encourage, you know.
I say yes.
I mean, anybody else have any thoughts?
I would go along with it. It's just a question of money, but
Yep.
you know, everything's a question of money.
Okay, so should we write down like partial funding?
Yeah.
And we'll come back to it?
Well, I think we're
Or just-
doing that with
Yes.
everybody,
Yeah.
everybody.
Unless they're a hard no.
I'm putting in amounts.
I was gonna say, are we
As
gonna
I'm going,
tally?
just so we
Yeah,
know,
see where
like-
we're at.
Oh,
That's
smart.
Just like, I just want to sort of see where we're at and then if we get like halfway through and we're like, that's all the money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Oh, you're putting in what the request.
just in my own sheet.
yeah.
Just
like,
so
I
we
just
like
wanna
know what,
see
that's a
If we were doing it fully, what would it look like?
Alright.
kill.
Historical walks in and around Easthampton. Is this Bob?
That's our
Where's
Bob,
Bob's?
my Bob.
So different, not cemeteries now.
What is he doing this year?
It's more historical features along the main, like mills and, the old train
cool.
I
depot.
think it's cool.
It's really history of place of Easthampton.
I
Love
love it.
that.
Yeah.
I think it's really important for people to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And he's orienting it around the rail trails. So,
Yeah.
you know, this is where the railroads used to be, and that's why they have these facilities over there.
And he's only asked for $500.
Yeah.
And it's a bicycle tour this
Well, the
time.
first one is a bicycle, and
Yeah,
then the
that's
second
really cool.
two are walking. So this is 3 tours.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's-
500,
Yeah,
yeah. that's nice.
definitely.
That's steep.
It's a bargain.
and he does a tremendous amount of research.
So, a question about this, it also applies to the CES thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
If we decide to, because that was a baby, to fund them. So this would be Bob's third year,
Yeah.
but this is a different project.
Right.
Sort of.
Oh, I mean, I think it's
Well, like,
him,
so
like,
the-
I
well-
can't, yeah.
With the CES, that is a different project, because the last one was like a storytelling one, and this is like STEP. So is there like a line, like Bob, do we have to send him a note saying next year you can't apply for?
I mean, I kind of think that a walking tour is a walking tour is a walking tour, no matter what you're talking about. I mean, I think it's great, don't get me wrong.
But
But
the others were really not walking tours per se. They were focused on cemeteries.
Historical
Well,
tour.
Historical tour.
Mhm.
I mean, he's
History
doing
of
his
place.
thing.
Yeah.
Student-based.
Yeah.
Which,
He
you
could
know,
skip a year because he
Yeah,
I mean,
does.
I
I just
think,
want to make
you
sure
know,
that we're consistent with
Yeah.
applying our rules. there.
Right, I think that's true. I did
Mhm.
mention to him.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to him, I said 3 years is,
Okay.
so.
All right, so
He could skip a year.
yeah, so everyone is on board with funding
Yeah.
him,
Mhm.
and then if we do, I will write him a note.
But
I
in
mean,
that-
you're
in
saying
that-
to them, they just need to like
Skip 1 year.
skip 1 year
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they can reapply.
He does 32
To
tours
clarify on
a
that
year.
rule though, did we say like the person or the project?
Well, that's what
or
I'm
when
trying
they're
to-
the same thing, like,
I think we wrote the project, because people apply, like one person might apply for 2 very different
Yeah.
things. And that's why I think this is a little bit of a gray area.
yeah.
Where CES, it is a very different project.
Well, let's just say an artist has a show, like an art show. And they're applying to the art show. And then the next year, they have a different body of work and they're applying as an art show. And the next year, I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of think that's a similar thing to this.
This is a very good
You
point.
know, it's more about the individual. Now, if somebody's got an art show one year and then they're doing like something like an installation of some, maybe that's different, but if it's, I don't know.
I have an opinion on, being an artist, I have an opinion on art shows. I don't think we should fund art shows. Why are we funding art shows? It's the gallery that's funding the art show.
Well, I
You know
don't
what I mean?
agree.
Why?
I don't agree on that because there's so few galleries out there. There's, and it's hard to, I don't know. And framing and
Yep.
making the work is very expensive.
And promoting.
And promoting, and if you don't sell anything.
Yep.
then like you're just, I mean,
You're
I've
building
had
your
some.
resume. That's the way I look at it. You're building
No,
your
I
resume.
mean, well, I agree. I respectably disagree with you on that one. I mean, I feel like you can pour thousands of dollars of your money into an art show and not see any returns. But if you get a grant, then that offsets the cost. You can still get your work seen. But if you're not going to get a grant, why do it?
But see, I think that's more where, in terms of the Mass Cultural Council, that's a direct grant to an artist. That's not, this is for culture, and of course, art is part of culture, but, that's what they're
this is
set
a
up
mass.
for.
This is a mass cultural.
I
council.
know, but what I'm saying is that there are direct grants to artists from Mass Cultural Council, which is a separate thing from what we're doing here.
Does this have to do with what we're voting on?
No, not necessarily, but
Yeah, I mean,
This is just a dialogue about what would.
what is it?
right.
Got it.
What she deems,
I think we're gonna have more specific instances when
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
applications. And I think let's just
Well, we
reserve
had
these.
one last year, but her thing was she hired musicians. So that's another story, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what anyone else.
Right, well, let's
That's
just see
my
what
opinion.
let's just see what
Yeah.
comes up.
Yep. I hear you, Nancy. All right, but just moving on for the sake of moving
Going
on.
on the board?
Yes, so Bob,
Theater?
Yeah. I just like historic walk.
It's history, it's
Miscellaneous.
What do we call it?
Let me make this up.
yeah,
Miscellaneous.
miss.
And I'm not gonna attempt to
Just miss
spell
is
it.
good.
because
Yeah,
Everyone.
That's what we know.
Yeah.
I don't need that in my life. All right, historical walks. Oh, no.
Oh, we're losing that
Oh,
one.
no.
Switch
Come
to.
away.
All right.
Carry on.
Okay. So number 13, we ruled out last time, good golly, Miss Trolley, because they didn't have a location.
Right.
So number
Good name.
14, the Juice and Jelly Fun Time Band, Wild Tunes in the Woods.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
That kind of sounds fun.
Yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
name.
fun time.
fun time.
I will say the Juice and
Juice
Jelly
and
Fun
Jelly.
Time band played at Porch Fest in our kids' house.
Yeah.
porch, and I didn't see them, but
That's a lot of money.
I think people like them.
Yeah.
No one complained.
That's how you judge. A level of complaints.
Did anybody complain about any of the music at Porch Fest?
No.
There you go.
Well, if they do.
Come
What do they ask for,
But, yeah.
1,200?
Yeah,
Again, this is for youth, but it also
Youth
crosses,
music,
you know.
Yeah,
$1,200. I like that it was at Arcadia. I like,
yeah,
Too.
yeah.
you know, they highlight places like that. Same for Birdwalk.
How about a maybe?
Yeah, I like a maybe. Should I put it in both categories? Music and youth?
Put it in music and just put kids.
Okay. Jelly, fun time,
Jelly fun. I think we'll know.
Don't forget the juice.
juice, oh God, youth juice,
Juice and
Youth.
juice for the youth.
Youth and juice.
I've got-
Juice and youth.
Okay. How the Light Gets In. A 1-hour performance dedicated to the music and lyrics of Leonard Cohen, performed by Little Wild Bouquet, a trio of people. And is this at the Center for-
Senior Center, yeah. 2 performances I wrote down.
And they want $980.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Because they're
That's what I
paying
wrote.
all 3 of them.
Did it say where they're gonna do it?
Senior
The
Center.
Seniors Council on Aging. Oh, one is at Easthampton Media and one is at
Oh, yeah.
Council on Aging. I'm a fan of Leonard Cohen, so I was like,
So
Easthampton Media during Art Walk, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it was.
I say yeah, but maybe not the full.
Yeah.
anyone feel strongly anti or? Okay. All right. Number 16, Carolyn Cushing.
So this is the Palestinian project that had Mona Schreiber, who we had funded last year with the bird, you know, remember the
Yeah.
bird? So this is kind of more of that. And it was really, did anybody see that? It was really
Yeah, it was like
beautiful.
cool.
It was actually
And like
very,
interactive.
it was a lot better than I even imagined it to be. So, you know, they're Palestinian poetry. I know that's a little hot topic right now, but I think that could be a good project.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Except for the money.
Yeah, we'll get to the money. We'll figure out the money.
Yeah, poetry.
There were a few poetry
Yeah.
events this year. It was interesting to see what.
Well, yeah, April's Poetry Month.
All right, number 17, Dear Ella concert, Music for Hope and Joy. Dear Ella has also played Porch Fest every year. Porch Fest.
You said they're really good.
I don't know them that well.
I mean, I know Mary Witt,
Yeah.
who was in that. band.
They
Oh,
play at the
Mary
same
Wright.
time.
They're
that we
very
see at our house.
popular.
Yeah.
They play a lot. I mean, I will say they play a bit out and about.
Southern Galaxy.
I like them.
Nancy, you were the one who called that their estimate for the Blue Room was off. They said it would only cost $100 to rent, but it's like
It's
$350.
$350.
Yeah. So like their budget isn't.
I mean, I don't know that I would fund them the full amount.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, you know, like all of this music at the end, when we see how many
Yeah.
concerts,
Yeah.
I think we might have another discussion
Yeah.
around.
Totally.
And I think that's
It's stacking up.
why these columns are very helpful.
Yeah, they are.
It's true.
The visual.
Well, and also because I mean, I think we'll see
Yeah.
that, there's
Yeah.
only one Leonard Cohen concert, but there's
Right,
a
right.
bunch of.
There's only one Leonard
Yeah.
Cohen.
That's true.
I think, yeah. There's
Should
a
we
couple.
put it on the board? And
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
At this point.
see how it shakes out.
Okay, the next two we ruled out last time, 18 and 19 classic soul Motown
Yeah,
concert
Tiny
and
Tootie.
Tiny Tootie.
I do like classic soul.
I also like classic soul. All right, number 20, Easthampton Farmers Market music for the Easthampton Farmers Market.
I'm like,
I'm into it, but it's a lot of money.
it's a lot of money, and to be honest with you,
The quality.
the
Yeah.
quality and I don't know. I mean, I like having music at the farmers market. I
Right.
just feel like
Put the radio on.
I don't know. I just feel like we have like it's our fun. We've got other music
Right.
that I think would be more dynamic.
I was a no to this one.
Yeah.
I thought about this a lot because I was wondering if this is indicative of like they had funding for music, 'cause there was
There were-
music there. at one
yeah.
Oh
point.
yeah, no,
That-
Oh, yeah, that
there's
music.
That disappeared. Like, did they lose some other source of funding, and that's what we're seeing here?
I don't know.
But I agree. Like, this feels kind of like operation costs, which
Yeah.
we're not supposed to fund, even though
Yeah.
it is kind of. It's nice. to have these
Wasn't this gonna fund different musicians? It wasn't.
Yeah. So every
But
week
it
it
was
just.
just at the farm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I feel like every time I've been at the farmers market, I mean, I know that it's a turnover of people,
Mhm.
but I just don't, it's not like there's a huge crowd at the
Yeah.
farmers market. And I
No.
feel like these other concerts would
Agree.
have better audiences.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just kind of a tack on
Yeah.
ambiance versus.
Like
an
the
actual-
farmer's market will go on.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
With a radio.
With
I would
somebody
vote
with a
against
Bluetooth.
A
All
little
right.
Bluetooth, yeah.
Anyone want to like
Yes.
stand up and really want to defend music at the farmers market? Okay, so we're already done now. Yeah, I used to be involved in the Medford farmers market when I worked there, and it's like such a chicken and the egg because
Yeah.
like people don't come because there's not enough to like get people to
Right.
come. But then how do you get that to
They have
happen?
Good foot traffic. People are always at that
Yeah.
farmer's market.
I mean, I
think
just feel like
they're-
you get musicians that are willing to like have a bucket out.
Yeah,
and-
exactly.
and, or somehow.
It is interesting to go back to Sean, your point about artists who are trying to pay themselves. I have good friends who every time we give out free donuts, we just call them up and they show up and they set up a drum kit and some
Yeah.
guitars and they start playing. They never ask for money.
Yeah.
And there's
I
other
was
people.
thinking about like the bang for our buck, and I'm thinking of like when there's workshops and things that people come away with something, like not
right.
just a concert or not just an exhibition or not, I feel like when
Return.
people have a little more, it's like about how many people are gonna be there and what their experience is.
Value to the
Yeah.
consumer, yeah.
There's a lot of different variables.
Yeah.
All right, but number 21, Easthampton Film Festival.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
boy.
a yes.
Three
on
Gs,
that,
baby.
I have to say. But speaking of donuts,
Yeah.
I have to try one of these.
Is there anyone who doesn't want us to fund the film festival this year? Not talking about how much, just in general.
I like them.
Yeah, no, I think it's one of the like premier things that we have in Easthampton now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
And
I kind of like these anchor like things,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah.
They're important. I think people really start coming out and
They identify with Easthampton.
what,
And encourage local filmmakers to
you know?
get going.
And then hopefully plant a seed for like, not this coming year, but the year after, that we do as our project. Maybe we do something with the film festival, like make a film about East Hampton, like a short.
Like projects, you mean? Like snippets of projects
Or
or
just
something
like,
else?
you know,
Just like what it is.
East Hampton, a day in the life. 15 minutes of like East Hampton. Meeting people and seeing their studios and I don't know.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Little tour, a little
Yeah.
PBS documentary.
I've been wanting to
Situation.
do something like that, like ECA centric and, you know,
It
like
would be fun. That's
Step
a
on your
great
toes if
idea.
we were like, let's make a movie about cultural chaos or something. It's like- Last year I was like, I want somebody to do like a fashion scene about cultural chaos because
Oh,
like
yeah, it's
everybody
so
really
cool.
comes out in that. And I was
Yeah.
like, we should highlight this.
We should tell people to dress up. Like,
Mm.
maybe I should like put a backdrop up and just document people. Maybe I
Mhm.
should do that this year.
Take
That's
photos.
a good
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That was the only idea I had. I was like, set up a little backdrop,
Yeah.
take pictures of people. and
Yeah. Oh, that's a
Props,
great
like
idea.
at a wedding.
Yeah, well,
Maybe I should have put a grant in. for
Yeah, I
that.
know, right?
Yeah, see, that's something I would.
Yeah,
want.
man, I almost put a grant in for something else, but maybe I should have put a grant in. for
Well,
that.
Next
Well, at least you got the idea out of this.
That's right. And you know we like it.
All
Yeah,
right.
just sponsor.
priceless.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
Exactly.
all right, not to
Okay,
break this up, but we are all like flying through this.
okay,
Good.
so,
All right, next one, Andrew Friedman, Valley Flow and Juggle at the Library. 1 90-minute session on flow arts at the Easthampton Library, not a performance, but something to try to learn. Great for families.
How much again?
I don't know.
I think it was cheap.
Like 125.
125, yeah.
Is this,
Right.
well, if it's the library is not accessible.
Well, no,
The
there's the
annex.
annex. Is
This, but is this the annex?
The annex is
This
accessible,
is
but is
Yeah.
it open
library.
for things?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
so, yeah.
It is.
Did yoga last night.
Yeah.
I think he had a letter from them too that was pretty
Oh, yeah.
encouraging, wasn't it?
I did open up something from the library. I don't remember this one. I'm just like,
At first I was like, man, but then I saw, oh, 125
Yeah,
bucks.
same,
Yeah.
same.
I'm like, whatever.
Give the,
If there's some change left.
yeah, yeah.
Even give them 50
All
bucks,
right.
I'm sure they would.
Maybe
We'll
down.
say a maybe. I'll put
Maybe.
you.
right,
I'll
put them down on the
under
youth.
Youth, all right. Juggling.
Yeah, juggling at the library, I don't know, that's fun.
Juggling books.
But
That would
again,
be
how many people are gonna
many
show up
people?
for that?
I don't know.
good. Kids.
I don't know.
Kids.
Depends on how
Desperate
big.
parents or like get out of
Speaking
that.
That's
of-
right.
Speaking
Do
of,
something
it's
with it.
coming up. Every year for like 3 years now, the library does a holiday cookie swap thing. And every year, me and Felicia make a bunch of cookies and we're the like only adults who are there
Oh,
doing it.
right.
It's a bunch of kids.
Uh-huh.
Y'all should do it. It's fun. I don't know. I've been talking
You're
to-
really selling it.
Well, I've been
Right.
We've been talking to Katya there about like, I think Felicia's gonna try to get some of the city councilors to make cookies and we're gonna try to
That
do
would
more
be-
things to
yeah,
like make it more fun for adults too, but.
Well, I think the city council, that would be cool.
Mhm.
You know,
Can you buy and repackage?
Sure.
Throw
As long as they're
I
good
don't
ones,
think-
I
All
mean,
they
don't-
gotta do is get one of those
Throw
tubes
back
of
potato
frosting,
chips,
you know?
I know.
Commercial frosting. Just give us frosting.
Okay, so we got maybe flow. Oh, such a short description.
No, it's
so
long.
this one is the liturgy order bridge interdisciplinary dance.
Yeah.
Now they have a tentative location,
Yeah.
which I know is not
Yeah.
ideal on our thing, but they're BIPOC.
Mhm.
I looked up their
And-
website.
And I thought it looked kind of cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah, they had some material, whereas some of this stuff doesn't have material. And they had some material backing them up that I thought it did look interesting to me.
They have a lot of partner folks who are, like through the city, Kelly Silliman, that's what I'm trying to say. Kelly Silliman from Northampton Center for the Arts. I feel like she listed her as one of the partners on the project.
I mean, I would say yes, with the caveat that they can come up with a Easthampton location.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's,
All right, what is the
So-
synergy?
I could email them between now and our next meeting and be like, it's on you to get a letter between
Yeah.
December 16th or whenever our next meeting is. Is that, because there's a couple other people who I think, like Resilient Community Arts didn't have a letter, which I think is just an
They
oversight.
have a space, don't they?
It's for something at the middle school.
Oh, at the middle.
And I'm like, I think it was just an oversight. So yeah, I could do that.
Great.
Theater or dance?
So
Just
is
put it
this-
under dance.
Dance.
Is this a positive?
For
Yes.
theater, I think
Yeah.
maybe, yeah, theater, because it's a mix.
Okay.
What's the tally for if we're fully funding so far?
Well, I mean, if you want to put Chris Ferry in.
Well, we're not gonna fully fund it.
Uh,
wait till we get to Thunders in the Valley.
Yeah. Forget
I know, that was like,
I saw that on
Simmer
sticker,
down,
talk about
guys.
sticker shock.
It's always the same though.
but like, I don't know,
Hey, you gotta
people
shoot
are
your shot,
thinking, like,
you know what I mean?
why do they waste their time when they know that, like, we don't even have that much in the budget?
I know. They're gonna make fireworks that say ECC.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right? Thank you. ECC, that's our finale.
It's interesting to see that because they
$10,000
donated
already.
$25,000 this year. So they raised $25,000, but they spent 20, according to this budget. So
Yeah.
that's how it works.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Number 24.
Heartbeat Theater, yeah, number 24. I don't know why it's not, it's running off here, but. So this is one of the, we don't have a ton of like actual theater except for this liturgy one. Winner of the Pulitzer Prize, Tony Award in drama, best play. It will be at the Blue Room. 4-character drama explores genius, grief, and mental illness through the story about a mathematician's daughter discovering her own brilliance. Directed by Jason Rose Langston, the production features minimalist staging, highlights emotional truth. There will be like a talk back with the audience afterwards. And they're asking for $1,200. Their total budget is just basically $7,800.
I say, yeah. We don't have a lot of theater.
Yep.
I feel like we're saying yes to more than we're saying no.
I know.
Well, that's all right.
It's a
It's
generous year to eat the pizza.
They can always go
We have full
back.
stomachs.
We're,
I have a feeling we are gonna have to nix some of
Yeah.
these.
Yeah.
I have a feeling juggling at the library might get me.
Ah, fine.
it's only 20.
I know.
I will say I don't wanna like brag or anything, but I mean and it's only my choices. But I went through and I went agree, like yes, maybe, no,
Same.
and all my yeses I funded myself. Like I didn't give Chris Ferry $3,000, and I was $2,000 under budget.
Really?
So
Okay.
And you funded them for the amount that they asked for?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
You may
you should have had a
put
category, what would have been if you
Yeah.
funded
Yeah.
it for.
No, oh yeah, no, I do have that
Asterisk.
Oh, okay.
somewhere.
Anyway, all right.
Anyway, okay, so Lisa Hersey's book scavenger hunt. This would be the third time
Yeah.
we funded it.
Is this one different than past, or is it?
No.
Where did she hide the books and how do they not get ruined? Serious question.
But did
Something.
she
Oh,
put
okay.
them
They
in
keep,
something?
the person that finds it keeps it.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a bookmaker, so she makes them.
Oh.
They're like
Handmade
little.
books.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, it's a sweet little thing. I say,
Well, it does beg
Yeah.
the question. I didn't realize they kept them. I thought you would like find it and then. So how many people are like getting books?
It's not
She may.
It's like
They're
20 or
different places,
Yeah.
around.
I think it's isn't it like a 1-day event?
Yeah,
So it's not
yeah.
like a geocaching,
Yeah.
how do you say that?
Geo-
Geocaching,
Geocaching.
yeah, where you kind of put it
Like
back and
anybody
anybody
can
can go. I
Okay.
think you get
actually
the
this.
sort of the map and
Yeah,
then,
maybe I think she gives like hints of what it's about, or she gives what the book
yeah,
is
she gives a
about.
little map.
It has something to
it.
do with the location, I thought.
Yeah.
Like, there's like something to the book that's specific.
I mean, I say we could maybe or
I would
think,
go
you know,
for it. It's just that we've given her 680 and 650 previously, and now she's asking for 680, so.
I think we gave her
You
the
go
680
down.
last year and
Yeah.
she just
No, we
wants
gave
that
her
again.
650.
Yeah.
Or 650.
Oh, no, wait a minute, you're right.
Yeah.
It was 650,
Yeah,
then 680.
whatever, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Less.
think we could give her less.
Yes.
That's kind of my feeling about most of the places that we're giving money to repeatedly is we should be dropping it probably
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
Agreed,
it's true.
except for Porch Fest.
I didn't mean to look right at you as I said
Yeah,
that.
settle down, Steve.
Right?
Coming for our wallets.
I'm trying to pay the performers now and it's like,
Oh, nice.
we raised $2,400 with including the $1,000 we got from ECC. But that turns when you have 48 bands, it's still only like $45 per band.
Hey, listen.
And we have all of these bands, all of them, who we've been very clear from the beginning. It's like $45 for the slot, for the time slot. And like someone's like, I invited 2 of my friends that I didn't even tell you were playing. Where did they sign up to get paid? And we're like, no.
They don't.
Anyway, okay, we got a petting zoo, right?
The musical
Oh,
petting
petting
zoo.
zoo.
Musical petting zoo
But only for
at the
third and fourth
Hilltop.
graders.
Yeah.
Did we write down, book hunt?
I did write
Yes.
down book hunt.
Book hunt.
Oh, there it is, miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous.
Growing miss.
Considered whether I should recuse myself on this one because my kid goes to that school, but he's not a 3rd and 4th grader
No.
yet. So, and this sounds really cute.
No, I don't think you have to.
No, I don't. It has nothing to do with. I don't benefit.
I think this is again a youth thing, and
Yeah.
I think this could be fun for
But where is it gonna be held? I
at
assume
the
it's-
Hilltown Charter
It's
School.
at the school.
Okay.
We did have, I think, 2 or 3 different other applications that were
Mhm.
Hilltown.
at a Mountain View and one
Yeah.
at the high school. So there are this isn't alone in that it's only for
Yeah.
certain school children.
Yeah.
It's not really in the Hilltown.
No, it's the Hilltown Charter School is on
It's by the co-op.
O'Neill. Is it
Yeah.
O'Neill. Yeah.
How much did they ask for? Did
Yeah, I
I
don't-
leave that so?
I don't.
375.
They asked for 375.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have it here either.
What do we think?
I mean, that's
Yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
Use.
I say yes.
Yeah,
right
it didn't
now.
really. I
If
don't
we're
think
gonna
they
say yes
understood
to the juggler, we should.
Yeah.
The budget was funny, right? Something about the way they wrote the budget, they put they misunderstood some things. I was trying to. It doesn't matter.
So then we had number 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 that we ruled out last time. So that skips us down to number 32, local bias, which is an interview program that would be taped at Easthampton Media for Easthampton Media.
And what does it say?
It's not an in-person event, which is one of our.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it's a nerve.
It's hard to read because I don't know why
I don't know.
this is, not wrapping. But,
No, it's not the guy there is a guy that comes around to the protests and interviews, and he's a MAGA guy. No, it's not. His name is not Andrew.
regardless, I mean, do you agree that we should say no to this?
I think we should say no.
Nancy?
I don't really know what it says. I just what it said.
Well, I think that the main thing is that like,
I
if
did-
it's
I
not
read
an
everything that I
in-person
read.
event,
Yeah.
then it's kind of not in our God's minds.
Oh, so it's performing artists.
Yeah.
In addition, okay. I thought it was like people's opinion or something.
It's like an opinion show that he films. Anyway, so we'll say no to that. The next one is Cat Parade, which I should, I'm gonna accuse myself, should I leave? I'm not supposed to say anything. I
Okay.
wrote that and it makes
Probably
sense.
Can you control
safer.
yourself?
Yeah, it's probably
Control
safer if
just-
you left. Or just put pizza in your mouth.
He can't control himself.
Did it? Feel bad. I didn't get to. Did anybody go?
I wanted to go, but I was driving back from the Cape and I just didn't get
Yeah.
back in
A lot
time.
of people went.
But I
We
think
had
it was
very
a fun.
good turnout.
Yeah, did you
I
go?
didn't go, but
I
I
heard
think
like
it was-
over 100 people went.
yeah.
I think people came out. She got an article in the Gazette,
Yeah.
and, you know. So I think
Let's light it up.
it was a successful.
It's
Yeah.
also super unique and weird and
I think it's a great idea personally, because
I say let's try it again.
Dogs
I
get
want
all
to
the
go.
attention.
I want to see.
yeah,
it.
dogs, you're right, they do, but cats also want to get out there.
Those donuts are good.
Yeah, they're super.
Yeah, they are. I don't actually really like coconut.
Or
Same,
banana.
same, yeah, same, they're really good.
It works really well.
I'll go get 'em.
He's gonna do some of those for our party. So
Oh. Shall I tell?
oh, she just went to get him.
He's good.
Oh, okay.
It's all the way at the end of the hall chit chat.
Oh.
There he is. There he
You
is.
chit chat. Who are you chit chatting with?
Someone thought I was lost.
Fair, fair enough. Who's this?
Do you need
Who
help,
is
little
this
boy?
man wandering about the
It took you a while to
hall?
explain you had a purpose. and-
Yeah, no.
We're playing hide and seek.
Yeah. I just love
We're voting on the cat
municipal
parade and I
buildings.
couldn't be in the room.
What'd you decide?
Said,
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You said
It was a
dogs get all the
successful event
attention.
last year. So
Yeah,
Yeah, for the record, it was a lot of fun and well attended.
I know.
my friend from high
sounded
school
great.
invented the cat, like, you know, the backpacks that have the bubble?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my friend from
Yeah.
high school invented those and made $1 million.
Oh, I just saw a guy at the farmer's market with one of those.
Brilliant. Marlboro High School.
Right
Full of
on.
Geniuses. And then me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good old Central Mass. All right.
There's still time.
That's true. I'm still a youth.
You're on a good path.
Yeah, I'm on my way, guys.
You opened the first non-alcoholic bottle shop around. So,
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The art of needle felting.
Fiber arts are in
Yeah,
right
fiber
now,
arts.
guys. Huge.
I bought a bunch of felted ornaments for my
Did?
tree.
Oh, you
Yes.
did.
box.
Where?
I got Shelburne Falls,
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this stuff is huge right now.
major. The
There's a
fox is
space
cute.
like over at the cinema in Amherst. There's a space that opened up because we shut down our like satellite cinema, a little small one, and they're putting in a shop. It's just like felted
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I was like, is that really gonna like? How long? She's like, I want a 5-year lease because we like
We
pro
should.
rata. We're like,
Wow.
I don't know about that. How about 2? You know, let's see how 2 years does. Anyway, yeah. it's big.
Also, no more movies in the small
It's easy to
theater.
It's not the
do.
tiniest one. No, we shut it down in the spring because they were
Okay.
renting that
I
part
don't
of
know
the
how, but
building.
I'll learn.
Okay,
Knowing that, it was like
yeah.
never a good.
got it.
I think there might
Yeah.
have been another one too, felting.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a couple
really?
of different.
With
So-
felting?
I was like putting this against like the one that's at Alchemy that's like a workshop about like the history, and I was like, yeah, this like fiber was
Yeah,
like,
that's a
huge in this
little-
area, and that felt really like
Yeah,
different.
We
like,
prioritize.
educational and- Yeah.
You mean the one
Traveling exhibit.
at the one at the
the spinning legacy one.
where is that at
Alchemy?
Sierra
Alchemy,
unit?
Fiber mill.
I didn't,
Yeah.
again, I was
Wait, was
kind
it?
of, I was like in with Nancy on that one. It just felt like that's down the road, that's down the list, but
Is that the clothing one?
No, the spinning legacy, the past.
oh, it was
and
one
present
where
fiber
they're
milling.
wanting like a lot of money with where is it?
Oh,
They want
Missouri unit,
1,200.
that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, that one I,
Oh, so that's not what you're talking about? Oh, okay, because I was just like, oh, they're asking a lot of money for
Women
just an
working.
exhibit.
it was a photo exhibit about the, I mean,
Oh,
it's
that,
cool,
yeah.
it's
Are
like
they
right at the
McQueen?
library or something.
Yeah,
because
I
it
know,
is
I
very
didn't-
around a personal
didactic,
fiber around.
You know, historical,
Yeah, I just, yeah, it's interesting, but I
right,
didn't think that we needed to fund it.
no, that one I agree.
Well, this one, Tracy Kuchansky, this is teaching how to do needle film.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I mean,
I
And
would
this
go
is
for that.
another Acadia.
Yeah, it's Arcadia
Mhm.
Wildlife.
It is, I mean, her overall ask is not a lot at 670
Mhm.
relatively, but it's only for 15 people, so that's
Yeah,
$41
small.
per person. Something to think about.
Or we could get less.
maybe.
Well, she wrote if she doesn't get full funding, she might have to serve fewer people. So if we give her less money, it'll be fewer than 15
Oh.
people.
Won't change the amount per person, maybe.
I mean,
She could
I don't
ask-
think that the material should be that
No.
much.
Ready?
The
A
power.
couple needles and
Is
some.
that her fee for 620?
I think it's her fee. She's wanting that to
She
teach.
could ask people to pay.
Well, I think it's free, but she said she would ask for money if she needed to.
This is
People
the
would
kind of
pay
thing
for
that
that.
people
Yeah.
pay for sure.
Yeah, people would pay for that.
People
Yep.
that I work with go to fiber camps where they spend hundreds of dollars for a
Right.
week-long camp.
Yeah.
It's
What do they
crazy
make?
right now. I don't even know.
Fiber is very big.
It's big right now, I'm telling you. I love it.
Yeah,
Have them
no,
make coasters for your
Make
store.
posters, my friend's making me a quilt for the wall.
Oh, nice.
Fiber technique she learned at her fiber.
Great.
yeah.
She wants $220 for her fee, and then $300 for tools and materials, $20 a person, and then $100 to rent the Mass Audubon Acadia.
I think partial funding.
Yeah.
I mean, I would put her in
100.
for, see how it turned out. You
If
know, after
anything, she
reviewing
bumps
it.
up the tickets to 25 and people will still, that's
Mhm.
cheap for, what is that,
So we're
3 hour
gonna put
session?
maybe, is this a maybe or a yes?
I think this is a
Yes.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 hour
Yes.
workshop, that's great.
All right.
Under art, fiber arts, right?
Fiber.
No, it's actually, it's a workshop, so. I think they should be.
Miscellaneous?
I think it's an art workshop.
art?
I think it goes to art, because I mean, that city space thing was kind of like, fits with that too.
Yeah, I would call this art. Art felting.
All right, you and me equals us, Amy Cotel,
Anyone? I know my calculus, MTV, that show. Remember that?
the dance.
I feel like you'd remember that. Remember the fake show where they had a boy band and there's that song was You Plus Me Equals Us? I know my
I
calculus.
did not remember that.
I have to think about
I
it.
may have given up on MTV by that point. You said boy band, I'm like, nah, not so much.
Now MTV has given up.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're done.
done.
So,
So
this
this
is
is
a
a-
dance piece. This
Yeah.
is a lot of money.
Yeah.
She's wanting, it's 7 to 20
20
dancers. It's like, well, how many,
Right,
like,
it's a big gap.
Right.
It's also
Big range.
one of at least 2 dance performances at Park Hill Orchard.
7 to 20.
down the road, Michelle Marroquin is also putting in a grant for dance at the Orchard. I went to the one she was involved with this past, and it was really good. She with a group of choreographers. They all did different. Each choreographer did something, and she's, I don't know. I feel like that's a little more thought out. I just don't know how, like, this feels a little more loosey-goosey to me. Can we read this again?
Yes.
And I know Amy and I like Amy and, but I just feel like, it's also a lot of money.
So I can read it. We'll have 7 to 20 dancing performances. We will start with solos and duets, dancing with improvisational dance scores that interact with the sculptures and trees at Park Hill Orchards. Over time, we will dance from our locations up to the red frame sculpture, and we will move together to both live music and spoken word. We have a musical group, Penthal Sala, accompany us. The theme of the dance performance is how community and connection can move obstacles we could never move alone. The choreography and improvisational scores will evolve the themes that creativity and figuring out how to work together is how to create change we wish to see. The last section of the performance is interactive with the audience, creating an experience.
Get a little nervous when it's like improvisation.
Well, I think that we should only fund one dance thing at Park Hill Orchard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I off the top of my head, I'm not familiar with the other one, so I would say like maybe on this and then,
Yeah,
Do
put
you
it
wanna
in.
skip to,
do you know where it is?
Yes, number 47,
47, yeah,
is that right? Michelle
Yeah.
Marroquin?
dances in the orchard. So, and she's only asking for 1,000.
Well,
A lot.
Still high, but
It's still high, but it's,
if we were to give her, I don't know, 500, it wouldn't be like,
Right.
well, I'm not saying that I mean, I just feel like 1,900 versus 1,000.
Yeah.
1,000, I'm not saying,
It's also more
Yeah.
people.
it's, well,
Oh,
Michelle's got a lot of people too, but
Yeah.
it's, see,
Michelle's dancing in, sorry, because this website cuts things off. Dances in the Orchard is an event that brings contemporary dance performances to a roving audience at various sites in Park Hill Orchards. Guests are taken along a route to experience movement-based art as an integral part of the landscape. Our attention is drawn to the interaction of a live body and a sculpture, at other times to clouds moving across the sky or to the sound of crackling leaves. Our pilot event occurred on September 7, 2025, showing the works of 7 choreographers, 2 live musicians, 15 dancers who performed for 80 audience members. We would like this to be an annual event with 2 performances in the fall.
That's nice.
Sounds good.
and it was good. We enjoyed it.
I'll
So
vote
I
this
like
one
her
over the other
description
one.
better,
Yeah,
this description
same.
better than the other.
I mean, having done it once
Right,
and
right.
you confirm that happened and people were there, that's
But it sounds like it's more interactive with the art installations and whatnot.
And Michelle is she's a choreographer, a local choreographer who's got a track record of dancing.
okay. I'm writing down yes then for number
Michelle.
47, Michelle's, and then no for you and me and us.
And did Amy, she also didn't we fund her last year?
Yeah, something.
It wasn't this, but
Yeah.
it was something else.
Yes, but then no to the other one, right?
Mhm. So that brings us to number 36, VAME, Valley Arabic Music Ensemble Performance.
They also have a tentative space.
Yeah.
Were they gonna do it at Easthampton?
They don't
yeah,
have a space yet.
either Blue Room or Marigold, it says,
Yeah,
which
so it's like,
That might be another, let's write to them.
I can do that. Do we wanna, any other discussion about the event itself, or do you wanna?
How
say,
much was it again? Sorry.
They're asking for
300.
300.
300.
It's not a ton.
I mean, it's Arabic music, they're
Mhm.
trying to get, more world music, which is a little different than the
Mhm.
average.
Mm-hmm.
And then
concert,
brass.
so-
I'm for
Is it worth the effort to write to them and get them a,
I feel like if we're writing to these people
Right.
about that, then, and they get it, then we kind of are sort of
Obligated.
obligated.
You're
absolutely right.
I feel like we're
Totally.
obligated to fund them,
yeah, you're right.
so I would, only do that to people you wanna fund.
I mean, well, that's kind of, that's kind of what I'm thinking though.
Yeah.
Like, we are gonna fund this project unless they don't come up with a letter of support from some venue. And if they do, we would. Now, we're not giving a guarantee on how much, but that said, is that something we wanna do? This specific, the Vame Valley Air.
I mean, I think it's, like
I mean,
you
can we
said.
put a maybe on this? Can we pin this one? Because we're less than half, well, we're about halfway through. I'm just wondering, since there's a tentative space, like revisit it at the end of the night and just say, okay, do we want to?
Right.
Okay, number 37, I Matter, the world, a bowl, and me.
I like, feel like this is more concept than experience. Like, I worry about like kids, you know, like reading these stories, and then they're like, I'm gonna make a piece of clay, and I'm gonna bring ingredients that are meaningful to me and incorporate it somehow in this.
Yeah,
It's a little
seems
too
like-
young for that.
I think it's
Seems
a little
involved.
too much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even for adults? I'm not doing all that.
Messy.
I will say, that it seems like she raised $4,000 already for this.
Oh.
Why did she need to know?
Right.
She's asking for 600 out of the total budget of 4,400. And she has a letter from the school. But, yeah, I mean, I don't have kids.
It's in, yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Well, I
Oh,
guess,
same.
you know, these are older kids, maybe. Like,
What did they
she did say they're like.
Kindergarten, first grade. So basically, choose a menu, create a clay pot followed by hand-built something. Well, maybe it
I would
is a
think
little.
I would think little kids love playing with that stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, they will play with it.
Maybe
It's just, like, I think what Sean is saying, the concept is like,
High level.
Yeah.
is a little higher level than a kindergarten. I mean, kindergarten will play with clay
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure, but is it just more like,
Right.
you know, versus
No, but if
this
they make a
concept.
pinch pot, you know, they're forming an object.
Although, you know, I don't know. 5-year-olds are pretty smart
It
these
could be
days.
over. I mean, I could be overthinking.
What would your son,
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, if this guy was in this, and he wants to bring in.
he's first grade,
I'm
right?
getting hung up. He's a kindergartner.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
getting hung up on like expressing their point of view by way of a clay pinch pot and family food traditions, sharing with their classmates why the ingredients matter. You're gonna like bring things in,
Yeah.
explain why it matters, incorporate
Yeah.
the food.
Seriously.
Like, just make a thing.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know I'd send my kid to school with. I don't even know
Yeah,
what I would
exactly.
give
I'm
them.
like,
Right. Then now it's on the parent.
Right.
The parent has to interpret this.
Yeah.
Just send them home with.
I mean, I
Often
don't know,
they're
is she
precious
just trying
heirlooms.
to like make it seem more than it is,
Yeah.
just for
Yeah.
the grant, or?
Probably. And in the end, really,
She's
it's just
already
the,
got
like,
$3,000.
let's read
She
about different
convinced somebody.
cultures. Make some
Uh,
stuff.
Not too hot on this one.
Yeah. I like the idea of kids making pinch pots, but
Right.
that's as far as it
Yeah, I
goes.
think it's very conceptual,
Okay, so
intense.
I heard a no, and I hear a lot of no-ish.
Yeah. No-ish.
I'm good
I
with
don't
no.
know.
I mean, I could be a maybe on this, but I'm happy to go with a no.
I feel the same.
Okay. No. Plus Cummington, we ruled out last time. We funded it last time, but they did have an event at the Blue Room, which they're not doing this year. So that brings us to number 39, the Color Collaborative Showcase, which is another one that we funded multiple times. Has anyone ever gone to this?
I mean, I was their liaison. Like, I really think they're cool, but I don't want to get in a fight with Tracy, but I feel like we're funding an exhibition for their personal projects.
Well, no, I mean, so let me just clarify. I feel like an individual artist having a show is
Yeah.
different from a space that is showcasing, like, you have the space. I
Yeah.
don't think you need that I mean, I think programming is different.
Yeah.
Like if they're doing a workshop, it's one thing, but if I had a space, it's like funding a gallery.
Oh,
You know
right,
what I
right.
mean? Like, and I
Oh,
don't
as
feel like
opposed to the artist.
as opposed to the artist. What I was talking about is more of the artist.
Right.
Like, I really believe that, artists should be making money doing their stuff. Whereas this kind of thing, I would have said no for that.
For the color collaborative?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've essentially funded the same thing, I think, a couple of times.
Yeah, it's
And-
the third set.
And I've usually been like, I like the space they do because they bring artists in who I feel like have a hard time finding spaces. But I think this year what it came down to was like, I feel like it's 4 people doing each of their own things. This is the space they do that in. And we'd be giving them money to like
Yeah.
show it in that, which they're going to do anyway. And it's
Right,
going to be
right.
during Art Walk or something. And
Yeah, I feel like this is like an art walk kind of thing, which I
Yeah.
don't feel like, I know we did fund 50 Aero that one time, but I feel like that kind of.
Jarrah had a different focus on like who
Yeah.
they represent also.
So yeah, I'd be happy to say no to this.
I would agree. I would agree.
I didn't see 50 euro in the list this year.
No, they haven't been.
I think, I mean, he applied like for 2 or 3 last year, and we said no to all of them, so
Oh, right.
we haven't gotten that message, which is I
Well,
mean,
it's because of what he was applying for.
Yeah.
right, which is, I was gonna say, like, I want Jason to keep applying for projects, because
He's not the director anymore.
Oh, no?
really,
Yeah, they have a new.
Oh, I didn't know that.
director.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
I know that
what
they
the-
split and Hashi Pottery is now in half the space.
Yep, yep,
And so I knew it was a smaller footprint, but I didn't realize he wasn't the director anymore.
yeah. There was some tensions with the board, I think. That's not what I know, but.
oh, you wanna say it?
Hot gossip.
Okay.
They're spinning.
Yes, so now we're on number 40, Spinning a Legacy, the past and present of fiber milling in Massachusetts. We kind of talked about this a little bit before. This is not like the other fiber felting thing that we talked about. This is more like creating a exhibition, a history display
Yeah. which-
that can like then travel to different like museums or libraries. Which is kind of cool. They asked for $1,200, and I don't know if you saw the picture they included, but I was like, you're putting down like hundreds of dollars for like mounting and everything, and then you show a picture of just some like stuff like taped on a wall.
Oh, no, I mean, I have to
I mean,
go.
I
didn't see
I
that.
was like, no. I mean, I'm a kind of a big no on this one. I don't know.
I think
don't want to interrupt. I'm just doing a time check. Are you still like in it?
Yeah,
All right, great. I'll just text me when you want.
I mean, we are more than, well, actually, I should check in after, because we're more than halfway through our applications.
What time is it?
7:06.
7:06.
we can do it again in December, right?
I mean, I say I could go a little
I would
further.
I could
I
too.
think
I say let's just plow through.
I know, I agree.
I'm actually gonna be out of town the December meeting, so I won't be here and won't be able to call in.
Okay.
So let's see how far
Yeah,
we get.
Let's go.
Let's try to see if we can get through it by 8. How's that?
Yeah.
Even if we got through everybody, we said yes or no, and then we didn't focus on the money so much. Maybe we could do the money after,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
time.
No, I think that'd be, yes, let's try to do that and just go through this like
Yeah.
one pass.
Yeah.
Okay, Spinning a Legacy, the thing, Tracy, you're a no.
I'm a no.
It's like, yeah.
I'm a big yes on this one, but
Oh, you
I can,
are?
I can go no. Yeah, I think because felting and like craft is really big,
Mhm.
and it has like a big history in this region, and because fabric arts has a big history in this country, there's like these social and political like elements, and they're actually trying to talk about that and not just like do a felting class for seniors. No offense to seniors.
Yeah. But then if it really
Where
was
is
to
this?
dig into it,
Where is this going to be again?
Fiber mill.
This is the Elk.
And then it's gonna be a traveling exhibit.
I
So,
didn't see the picture though.
I do like
Maybe-
them at Alchemy.
I might be
I
making
like
more of it
alchemy,
than it's
but-
gonna end up being.
I still feel like, I mean, I wouldn't, certainly not 1250.
I would give it a maybe.
I will say I like it because I'm a historian at heart and I like the
Oh.
history projects.
Yeah.
So, and I think that, we have all these factories, and as you said, like, it's all a lot of fabric and textile stuff. So, I think there's a cool element to that. Plus, I like the idea that this will be both a kind of event. I think there is it like an opening or something that goes along with it.
But yeah, they've been doing drop-in workshops during art walks.
Yeah, they have
And then I feel like, yeah, there's gonna be
a
more
public
of that.
reception in May 2nd. So,
Okay.
but beyond the public reception, then there's something else that like lives on, which I kind of like.
Mhm.
All right. To be honest with you, I was thinking this was the other one that I'm kind of like a hard no on, but
But agree that 1,200 is
It's
too
a lot.
much. So
Yeah.
Miscellaneous or art?
No, it's history. I think it's culture.
Mm.
It's the same as Bob's kind of a thing.
no.
Genres are getting us down.
well, it's
Why don't you put history next to miscellaneous under dance, like in the dance film?
Oh, now we have to move.
You have to move
Bob.
That's true.
fine. You can move up.
Where's Bob? Where do we put him?
He's in the miscellaneous, I think.
History walks.
Just put an arrow.
But yeah, the first one.
All right.
I'm taking over writing. I
I
got
don't
like
know how this happened.
categories
either.
done. I was like, I'm
Sorry.
done.
Yeah, I kind of bulldozed you there.
All right.
Okay.
Dreams Without Boundaries.
Yeah, Streams Without Boundaries.
That's a Williston program.
We funded it last year. The tune of
$500.
$500. They did send a very nice letter and photo of. The thing is, it's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I think it was
Yeah.
like 6 students.
People.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
well,
What did they say it'll serve in their nation?
Drew, 3 Latin youth and 2 Latin adult players, so 5.
Yeah.
We now see we lost 1K on promo materials last year, but enthusiasm.
I think that
Wow.
refers to us, like, because they asked for a lot of money for this, and we didn't give it to them.
I mean, they're not
We did
really
last year,
selling
too.
it.
Yikes.
We're bad at budgeting, bad at promotion.
40 people estimated to be served.
Yeah, I mean, they sent one picture with 6 people there. I don't know if that's the total of the amount of people they served.
Well, it looks it in there.
But I mean, the thing about this, and I felt the same way last year, is it's not free, and it's not like, I don't know. I grew up in a world where I was never going to play classical instruments.
Right.
And
Is it,
so-
you feel it's elitist?
Kinda.
Very-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people who are going to take advantage. I mean, they do point out that they got Latin youth, whatever that really means. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, my note was expensive fee summer program. I think they're charging a lot. for
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
it's not.
So
I
it's
say
like,
nah.
it is kind of elitist probably.
There's better options.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it last year. I mean, they are saying they're struggling. I mean, they're kind of honest about that.
Yeah, they were
And that's
honest.
why they're wanting money, I'm sure. Everybody's struggling, unfortunately.
Hmm.
That's our life.
All right,
Okay.
well,
Okay. Lyrical Fall 26 performance.
so
or-
Lava, that was no
Lava.
because it's in Greenfield, right?
yeah. Number 43 is the Lyrical Fall
I mean,
26.
They were asking for a lot of money.
Yeah.
But I have to say, it's one of those like odd, like
Oh, yeah, this one.
music to the 16th to 18th century viola.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very specific.
I know, it was pretty
I was
niche.
laughing at that. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Which could make it
But I do
interesting.
love me a little Vivaldi.
I did a little like,
So-
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I
I
was
will
looking
say
at some of the
that.
musicians
Like
they
it
said
is
they were
female
bringing
music.
and like their stuff.
Yeah.
Some was cool, some was like early music.
Yeah.
You saw it last
Well,
week?
I saw, no, I like Googled some of the
Oh.
musicians they said they were gonna be bringing. It was like It's not like some of it was pretty like string stuff. Some of it was like that weird baroque
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
sang for
16th
the
or 18th
king.
century
Yeah,
music.
like that is not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
But some people love it.
it's a lot of money.
This is one of the ones that I brought up earlier, like, I wonder if they're asking for $2,400. If we were to partial fund to like $500, $700, would it happen? Because it involves, 3 musicians coming from the Boston area and like travel expenses for them and.
I don't think it would.
It's only a couple hours drive.
Yeah, but still, it's, people don't like to.
Yeah,
It's not like it's.
and it's like, what if we give them all this money and no one shows up?
With the Blue Room, yeah. Yeah.
Music for girls at Venetian orphanages in the 16th. It's so
It's
neat.
so-
Yeah, right.
That sentence
Incredibly.
is just so incredibly,
And for that reason, don't you wanna support it though?
right?
Mhm.
Like,
I mean, that's why I put a question mark, because it was so niche. It's
Yeah.
like, it's odd enough to be like, I
Can't
mean,
even-
yeah,
but I also, you know, we do have a lot of other stuff.
Well, I just feel like if somebody were to read this program, again, they'd read that sentence and not even know what.
Like I'd see this movie.
but there's somebody who's gonna
I
read
don't
that
know.
sentence
Yeah.
and
I don't
be
know what
like,
that is, let's go see
Yes,
what it is.
yeah.
The movie, but you wouldn't see the concert.
I've been waiting for
Right.
this.
Ugh.
The movie where like some rich person sends their daughter to this orphanage
Right.
because of the musical opportunities alongside these
Right.
kids who don't have parents, and that's like
Well, but that's
interesting. But
Well, what I found interesting, which I never knew, was apparently these orphanages, or this particular, like,
Vivaldi was teaching.
the education was
right,
like so good that these fancy people were sending their kids to.
yeah.
You know.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe
actually.
there's something
I wanna
there.
give them $500 or $600.
Yeah.
But then if we do, will it happen?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't wanna give them any more than that.
So what if it doesn't happen?
well, then we get the money back.
I don't.
I have a
I've never
feeling it
heard
will,
anybody giving the
because
money
they
back.
seem
Yeah,
pretty
it's weird
ambitious.
and
They just-
cool and weird.
I think that it will happen.
Well, one thing I will say about this, because it's so niche, I mean, this could be a historic kind of thing, you know,
Yeah.
talking about history of
Mhm.
you know, spinning and this and that. This could be
In that category.
in that category.
I'd say
How
a
about
little
maybe?
bit,
Oh,
little
let's so
stipends.
maybe?
Okay.
Yeah,
The singing
I'd go for
play that
500.
immediately follows our concert will offer an opportunity for community building and for engagement with the historical themes of our concert. Active participation. Does they plan to ask the following performers? They're not confirmed.
And so reading into it, it's a married couple. They did this last year in Quincy where they lived. They moved here. They want to do it
Oh,
here.
right.
They also want to do it in Quincy again, and then one of the hill, like Williamsburg or Williamstown.
Yeah.
So there's 3 locations. So they did do it once again.
So they are experienced.
Yeah. So they're probably the
Yeah.
experts at
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have.
16th,
So then it will
17th.
happen. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was interesting that one of the viola players is the husband, and it's all about women's music and
Yeah.
women musicians, but he's
So
one.
he's the accompaniment
Yeah.
and they're the singers.
well, the plot thickens. It's very interesting.
It's a very specific amount of money too, 2436.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they did their math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Convince
All
me.
right.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, that was a good one.
Okay.
All right.
Meet
So-
for tea.
20th anniversary. It's
Yes.
a big deal.
And she does, this is kind of, it sounds like when she does her events, they're really fun, and she's again, another institution at this
Mhm.
point.
Well, that's what I said. Like the 20th anniversary. Like this is actually a very big accomplishment
Yeah.
because I've been following her work for many, many years,
Yeah.
and she puts everything into it.
Yeah.
So and to reach this goal, like that's huge. 20 years
Yeah.
It is a lot.
before Easthampton was like happening, So I'm a fan of And also it's partnering with other people. That's,
Yeah.
it's
Mhm.
I mean, I
very,
think this is, I think this is one of those where she's hitting all of the,
yeah,
you know,
Yeah, no, I love that there's a mini film festival.
there's
right.
a
Trash Panda
rising
Kill
local band, Trash Panda Kill
Mhm.
Kill. Does
Mhm.
anybody know that band?
I've heard
Yeah.
of them, but I
Yeah.
haven't heard of them.
Alright.
All right, so we'll say yes, and then
Yes.
we'll figure out the
Figure out
money.
Miscellaneous.
No, this is,
Music?
It's like everything.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Yeah.
I put it
Except
under
you.
art.
Art,
Under
just,
art,
yeah.
cause she's just, it's all like art.
Yeah, it's literature, but
She has an art exhibit, she's got,
yeah.
Pick a lane.
Ah.
I could call him in the conference room.
Okay, the next one is Countdown, Songs of the Cinema.
this is another council on aging.
We funded one that was similar last year,
Yeah,
but it was
we
a whole
did.
different group that did
It was in the blue
That
room.
was the
music
blue
from,
room. I think
yeah.
it sounds cool. Let's see here.
Soiree of Western Mass. That's a fun band name.
I wrote down that they didn't have a letter from the Council of Aging, but they wrote that the program manager supports the program. So it might be one where we want to ask them for a letter.
Yeah,
How much did they want again?
500.
500.
Oh, yeah.
I would go for it, maybe cut back a little.
I mean, it's for the seniors. I thought we had another thing for the seniors up there.
Yeah, a couple of the not songs.
The Leonard Cohen one
Yeah.
No.
is for
So Leonard Cohen, that's seniors.
yeah,
Should I move it?
And the
Just
very
put a
first one in
arrow.
Arcadia, that's seniors.
that's there.
An arrow to the seniors, yeah.
Oh, fun.
Someone's gonna come here and think we're just mad.
Yeah.
Right.
Insane people.
Oh.
Arrows
I'm so
everywhere.
Sorry that looks like that. Should we put this one down too? I like this. I don't know.
I think we should go for this.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
Yes. Okay, number 46, chain reactions and creative contraptions.
I know Jay, and he does do these interesting, like, things. It's like very science kind of oriented, science play.
Oh yeah, the Rube Goldberg.
Like brain, right brain kind of thing.
Oh yeah, is this the one, he had a pretty stellar letter. Just the one where there was like, they did it before at the library
Yeah.
and they were like,
Yeah, I
Bring
wrote
this
a
back.
very strong letter.
Yeah, I mean,
Talking about the community really liked it.
yeah.
he's asking for the full amount.
Mhm.
That's his fee, and he's saying he really would like the full fee.
Everybody else, they only want.
Which means he actually read the,
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
read the, I think he's like, this is what he needs to, so I don't know, so there's that, but, I think it's a good thing, I would vote yes.
I would prefer to.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
And I can see a lot of people getting very, very into it. It seems design challengey,
Yeah,
which I like. I don't.
And then there's the contest part of it too.
Right, that's the thing. I like the design challenge. We don't get many of those.
Mhm.
Next one is number 47, dances,
Already-
which we already said yes to. So then number 48
Now-
is building a culture around an approachable fiber.
so this is the one at
Oh.
Alchemy that I was kind of interested in, the workshop, there's needle felting workshop, again, it's another one, it's at Alchemy. Again, we've already said we're gonna fund their spinning
Mhm.
workshop, so I don't know that we wanna, do we wanna pick which one for them? I mean, we don't wanna fund both, right?
We could.
I think in the past, we've kind of not done that.
I mean, we could, but I don't think we have not.
Yeah.
It's
We
usually
haven't had any of the felting previous to this year, have we?
true.
So,
No,
with
from the same.
People.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the same people?
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
spinning work.
They did put them as two different names, like they're two, this is Heather McQueen and there was someone else for the other one, but I think are both associated
Oh,
with
okay.
this.
I like that other one better though. It was the 3-hour workshop, right?
Yes.
Seemed.
This one, I wrote down that I'm confused by the application.
Seems
Well, I thought the
jellyfish.
Spinning Legacy was just an art exhibit.
Yeah,
It wasn't
Spinning
a
Legacy
workshop.
is the exhibit.
Yes.
Then
So
Art of Needle Felting, I think.
we had the felting art one. We had the history of fiber arts, and this is a third one that we're talking about now.
But the history one was not about felting, or
No.
it was about spinning,
Yes,
making
yeah.
actual cloth.
Yeah. And so we,
But it's the same people as.
Oh.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
I think, I mean, they're gonna have these workshops during Art Walk. And so I think the idea is they just wanna have, like, basically have us pay to have a table set up so that people at Art Walk can, like, you know, check it out and do something.
Oh, it's just like not even a full workshop.
Yeah, I think it's more
Drop
like,
in.
yeah,
Okay, I mean, we've already said yes to
Yeah,
the spinning one, then I don't
yeah.
think you need to do this one.
so, no, anyone upset if we say no to this one? Okay. Pamela Means.
I say, I'm a Pamela Means fan. I think she's really good. This is something that's also kind of,
An institution.
you know, she's also, this is called Black, Brown, and Beige, I think it's, so it's stories of, and
She wrote she could fit 150 people at Luthier's. Could you fit 150
Oof.
people at Luthier's?
that's
tricky.
That's a tight squeeze.
yeah.
But you know, I like her a lot. She's one of the when Felicia and I were coming to Easthampton to look at houses,
Mhm.
we drive out from Boston. We stopped at Luthier's one day, and she was just randomly playing there. And she has a song, she plays it all the time about Easthampton,
Mhm.
and we're like,
We're moving here.
this is the place.
Were you looking in all different towns?
Yeah, I mean, we bid on 3 houses in Florence and one in Amherst and got rejected from all of them.
Yeah.
But we kept coming back to Easthampton.
And we're glad you did.
yes.
You don't want to be on the Amherst Cultural Council.
So happy we do that. Taxes in Amherst. Anyway,
I say yes.
it is a lot of money, so I think
Yeah.
we should partially figure out
Yeah.
that. But yeah, we'll do that.
Feels like this concert might happen no matter what.
Oh, but yeah,
She
it's
does a lot of
Yeah.
more stuff there. She could definitely get collaborators on board. So I feel like if we don't fund all of it, it'll still happen and we can
Yeah.
give her something.
And she's also, I mean, she's also playing at our concert or a party, but not this. She's not doing this.
So then Rick Myers, Women Working exhibit.
Okay, this is the one that I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
the one that I was thinking we were kept on talking about the spinning one. I thought we were talking about this one. I am like $4,500 and this just like,
So this is to go to Sean, your point. I was like, you want us to pay for your reception to sell something,
Mhm.
Yeah.
pay for the production of the
Yeah.
thing to sell.
Yeah,
Like,
$4,500.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, everywhere else I wrote yes, no, maybe. I just had question marks in this one. I was like, what? No way.
does anyone want to defend women? It's also like Oregon women, like what's-
Right.
yeah, I just felt like, but it made me question. I was like, where is this place? And so I was looking up. Apparently, there's also another
there was another
one
application.
at this place. It's in the Paragon building.
Oh, yes.
And so
Okay.
I've never
Yep.
been in that space, so I'm kind of curious.
So, no.
No.
Alright.
I don't know, not for $4,500.
She's very fancy.
Not even for $1,000.
Yeah.
Is it a music concert by the Jazz Bones.
Flying Me to the Moon.
The brass.
They have their set list up. I like that.
Those are the songs they know.
Right? It's fine. They're good ones.
There's lots.
Just list the
Some
songs.
for everyone.
Just
They
list
can
the
know Bill
songs
Bailey.
in the application.
They're gonna have More Than a Feeling from Boston on.
Yeah.
This would happen at the First Congregational Church during Art Walk. I wrote down, I don't like how they wrote, they may cancel the event if funding is not substantial.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Dear,
Don't
dear,
threaten.
dear. Yeah,
Right?
no.
Yeah, that's a
Dare you.
threat.
They're asking for $775.
Oh, well.
Well, this is one that probably wouldn't happen if we partially funded.
Right.
Yep.
I think we have plenty of music.
Okay with that.
Yeah, we're loaded in the music category here.
All right, so no. You guys are doing pretty good axing things. Sometimes people are very like, don't want to.
Not this group.
All right, 52, we said no last time, 53 the same. That was Youth Performance Festival and Capoeira for everyone.
Yeah, South Hadley and Northampton, no.
All right, so 54, Bon Appetit, Burlesque
Oh, yeah, that's
Castle.
This
Oh.
sounded kind of interesting.
Wow.
Fiber.
Listen, I love burlesque shows, especially like body positive ones. There's this like
Mhm.
dance company in Boston that did some, every Christmas they would do a production of the Slut Cracker. It was
Oh.
a nutcracker, but it's just like, it's great. It's just like seeing bodies do ballet that you don't see doing ballet. It's,
Never actually went to that,
Oh,
but like they
God, it's
advertised that for
amazing.
so long.
I love that whole thing.
How much are they asking for?
They are
They are asking for a pretty penny here.
They're asking
1,000.
for $1,000.
But I think that they could definitely, I mean,
I think they'll
I
sell
don't think they
tickets.
won't not have it.
They are selling tickets. And I think
Yeah.
that is already like our $1,000 is already factored into their budget
Gotcha.
alongside selling out all of their tickets for
Mhm.
$20. We have no other burlesque.
I'm
I
game.
know.
I have the pen, I
It
have the
is
marker.
I think it is the only thing that we have that is age restricted.
Correct.
That's
So it's
spicy.
18 and over.
We have a lot of youth stuff.
We do
do
have
stuff that's family friendly.
Yeah.
Let's let
Petting
some of the
zoo.
naughty
Yeah, I might.
people out.
Put it under seniors.
Yeah. Should we do dance or
I would put it under dance.
Yeah,
Dance. I think it's dance.
Dance or
Like a
theater.
lot of fun.
Bon
I would-
appetit.
Yes. Love that one.
But is there like food involved?
I thought it was sponsored by the magazine. I'm like,
Yeah.
really? They're going that direction? I mean, times are tough.
Okay. Symphony for 10 pianos.
This sounded interesting, but boy, man, it's expensive, and then they provided no materials.
This is the other Cesaro unit.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm like, wow, I'd love to see a symphony for 10 pianos, but when I looked at it, when I looked for the materials, there was none.
Where is it supposed to be held?
It's the Sarah unit. Seisura, is that how you say that?
Yes.
Seisura unit,
In
which
the
is in the
Paragon.
Paragon building.
Oh,
Potential
know that.
invited artists.
A lot of pianos.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Did you find any materials? There wasn't any materials on there.
I want 6,500.
And I'm like, if you're gonna ask for that much,
Yeah.
you at least
No
give us a
kidding.
Yeah,
website,
geez
you know,
Louise.
like,
Yeah, that's pretty rough. I'd say no.
I say no to it.
Just out of,
Nah.
principle.
yeah.
I don't even know how to begin, like, if they ask for 6,500, I'm like, we offer 250.
Right, like you don't even, how do you walk
how-
that
yeah.
back?
I mean, again, that's like more than half of our budget.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, but you make it work for Thunder in the Valley. They asked for 20,000.
Yeah.
Maybe they should partner.
That'd be great.
It'd be very good.
Okay, so no to that. So then Pioneer Valley Ballet Guild, open studio event.
No.
Yeah.
That's
We said
again,
no.
Yeah,
We did
last
pretty
year
hard
they
no
did-
last
they
year.
did
Yeah.
Like, I don't, their orientation, they want us to pay them for their orientation.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think they like, I made a note that, what am I doing? I feel like they rewrote their application specifically for what we wrote them last year.
Yeah.
Because they emphasize everything's like free and last year they're like, oh, we want to tell people about our membership like levels, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
So does anyone say yes? No?
No, we could give them partial.
No,
No.
We should give them.
no. It's their orientation. That's part of doing business.
Okay.
I mean, if they were doing a workshop or showing a dance,
Critical karaoke.
Okay, I thought this was cool as heck.
It was definitely one of the more interesting ones. I don't know, he had a typo. He emailed me that like, I think he wrote that it was gonna happen in 2025 when it's gonna be 2026. So I changed that, but I don't know.
Ding him.
I was kind of like, on this one. But it, at least it has a spin to it, which I thought was interesting.
I think it'd be entertaining to
I
see
think so
this.
too.
I might like read them,
Yeah,
but I'm wondering like as an in-person event, how interesting it'll actually be. Is it like, who are these people? What's the criteria for them like picking a song and what they say about it and like why don't I just listen to the song? Are they singing? They're just gonna talk for the amount of time the song
Yeah.
lasts. So you don't hear the song, right? You just hear them talking.
Right,
about
I
it.
know.
Yeah, see, it's kind of,
It doesn't sound.
yeah,
they have
music
to
or
do-
artist has yet to be
But
determined.
they have to have prepared this ahead
Yeah.
of time, which is a lot.
And the music nerd in people, especially around here, I think people would love to like
Yes.
navigate about that. So
Don't love that they cite Taylor Swift in their application, but you can do.
they're aiming
You're
high.
gonna do.
I mean, there are college
have a-
programs
You
about
don't have
Taylor
your
Swift.
favorite era.
They don't have a letter of support from Taylor Swift. I
Um,
don't know, I think it's neat, but I don't know.
How much are they asking?
they're asking 700.
Oh.
but
Yeah,
Yes.
kick them like a couple $100.
their budget's pretty vague, because like
Yeah.
they're, other than the cost of luthiers, which
Yeah, what
I'm
are
not
the-
even sure they have to pay for,
Yeah.
what are the expenses of this?
I'm like, I think it's
I
gonna
think it's
happen
neat, but I'm not
anyway.
gonna
It'll
like
happen
fight
anyway.
anyone on
I think
it.
it'll happen anyway.
Yeah, I think it'll happen anyway, but I think it'd be interesting to have ECC connected with it, like,
I'm kind of interested in.
I am too.
Yeah, so.
I'm like interested in like the $100 to $200 range.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like, I don't, yeah,
same.
like you said, what do they
Whatever.
have to pay for?
All right, there's obviously not agreement, so I will write down maybe.
Yeah,
Which just means if we have extra money, we'll
All right.
come back.
got it.
Okay.
Let's do that,
I'm
maybe.
fine with that.
So we have a lot of music, so.
True. This is talking music.
Talking over
Talking
music.
over the music.
It's like, are we gonna even be able to hear anything?
It's easier to be like, I love this song, and it's just a guy talking at me about
I'd rather hear the song.
It's all right
You
if you know
can't
the
pick
song.
songs that are over. You can't pick Bohemian Rhapsody and 7
No.
songs.
it. Yeah, right.
Stairway to heaven.
Yeah,
That you could talk through.
that's right. That's
Short
gonna
songs.
shut down the whole event.
Great.
All right.
Public concert dance, exciting title. I think it's actually called Ask Me Now.
Ask me now. Vocal group, concert and or dance.
And or.
It's depending on what the mood of the crowd is.
Oh.
What?
It's the vibe.
And it's a wishy-washy location, right?
It is number 58.
That's Renee.
So is this
It's
a
a
choice?
choice.
Oh yeah, they don't have a venue
One of
either.
those three things?
Oh,
No, I think it's.
wait, no, I've got 58, location unknown.
Yeah.
New England
Okay.
Swing,
Francis
no
Brown.
venue.
Yeah, I wrote down.
Hey
it's not
Charles,
58.
Sonny and Cher.
So I
Come
put
on
no.
A no for me,
58,
dog.
59.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one they said that they want to work with us to come up with a
Yeah.
venue.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
How much you paying us?
Yeah, can we get some of that grant?
Wait, who said that?
It's this concert.
We're like,
58.
yeah.
Yeah, 58.
Give us some money and also.
Wherever you'd like us to play, now give us money.
Right?
We're here to play. All right.
Okay, number 59, Carl Roche, New England Swing Orchestra.
No venue.
They had no venue. Anyone just
Yeah.
care to like just know?
I do not.
Does anyone care?
I don't.
No.
Yeah.
Someone might be a huge big swing.
I'm a
fan.
big
I'm a
swing
huge
fan.
16th and 18th century
Venetian
Vivaldi
orphanages.
fan, actually.
I'm a swing fan, but
Yeah.
if you don't have a venue, you don't have a venue.
Yeah, you can't swing with them.
Where you gonna swing?
That's that song.
Need a venue to sing.
Yeah,
this.
swing the other way.
Yeah.
All right. Number 60, we're getting there. Resilient Community Arts is trying to raise money for guest artists at Mountain View Middle School's Art Club, which is an after-school program. 4 to 6 weeks of after-school programs.
Felting.
I
Forget.
mean, I'm all for it, but not for $2,000.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's 6th to 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And how many sessions? Oh, 4 to 6 weeks.
4 to 6. I think they had a really strong letter from the school. No, they didn't. That's sorry. But I think they did it last year.
Yeah, last year they did it. They applied for 2. I think we did fund this one and not
Yeah,
the other one or something. I can't remember.
we only funded one.
Only funded one.
But in our youth category that we have so far, I think those are a wider audience and more like community.
Yeah.
This is obviously very specific.
Yeah, this is like almost funding the school.
It is. I mean, it's not too much different from the charter school.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we know that
This is after
schools are,
school, after
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
burden.
Yeah.
I say yes on this.
Yeah, I liked it. It's the one that I think they should have a letter of
Yeah.
So why don't
support.
you
Mhm.
Yeah.
put that in your list of people?
Mhm.
So is this a maybe or a yes with reservation,
It would be yes with the reservation.
Yeah.
but not for $2,000?
No.
All right.
And I love them. Like Sky goes to their Friday afternoon one. After school. They're great, but it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I agree, if like for the school, I feel like we're kind of supplementing.
Yeah.
All right. Imaginary Friends at the APE.
Mm-hmm.
We said no to this last
Yeah.
time. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because it's AP.
Yeah,
And then
no.
same with our PM Fest, which is
Yeah.
not here.
Yep.
Cool event, but not here.
Mhm.
Rod Club.
Millside Park Concert, number 63, Elizabeth Ryan, who has received money from us in the past.
Yeah, 825 last year, same amount.
Ooh, like that play on words, solar eclipse.
I'm all about I miss the Millside Live concert.
I know, right?
So that kind of tugs at my heartstrings.
Yeah.
Even though it's not gonna be a Mill Pond Live.
No, but just more things happening there.
Yeah,
There was a hippie jam band concert there like 2 months ago.
yeah.
Shanty Man. And I was telling the guy he should apply for a grant, but he didn't. It was before they closed. But it's just
Yeah.
it should be something. Plus September we had Mill Park Live and River Road Festival
Yeah.
3 weekends in a row.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Get on it, Nancy.
Dial's down at the Hope Theater now.
Okay, so just yes, and we'll figure out funding on this, or
Okay.
all right. Pink Clouds, Content Cloud, and Freeps at City Space. This is a
I-
concert.
I did see did you watch the video?
I watched a couple of them, yes. Yeah, that was included.
It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm like, it's kind of cool. Is it cool or is it weird?
It's definitely weird, but is that cool?
Yeah. cool weird
Uh,
or weird weird? There's a difference.
Anyone here heard of?
I have not, and I
Pink clouds?
honestly, yeah, no, I thought, what is this?
I like that name.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, not a lot of information.
They dress, well, the video, they were kind of dressed up and they were putting, I don't know, it was a kind of a well-done video and, but it's funny because I've seen videos for music and then gone to see the music and oftentimes they're two very different
sure.
things.
Sure.
So who knows what it's gonna be. It's kind of fun, it's campy.
Mm.
Kind of campy, fun, loud, sort of. 1,000 seems high.
Yeah.
Agreed. I think that this is kind of, in my mind, this is kind of exists similar or in a similar space as the Secret Planet.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Secret Planet is probably way more well done than.
I agree. I agree. But like, we don't know. We don't know who Mo Schlesinger is. Maybe Mo is a really great.
He was a pay it for, or they were a pay it forward recipient. So I know they're doing something now called the Feast. They're involved with something called the Feast, which is kind of pairing artists to, which we might have, I don't know if did we? I can't remember what we funded last year, right off that bat. But they're pairing, they're doing a bunch of workshops where people are being paired.
Mhm.
So it could be interesting. It's called the Feast. Anyway, I mean, I think it will be fun, whatever,
I mean, if it's like, what if we just paid for the blue room rental?
Yeah.
That's what I was,
Yeah.
yeah,
What is that?
Okay.
Like
350.
So
Yeah.
yes, okay.
Pink cloud.
I mean, I'm not against it. I was just
Oh, yeah.
saying, I don't know. Can't vouch for it. But I can't vouch for any of this music.
Mhm.
So then number 65, we ruled out last time,
Yeah,
seminars.
Worthington, yeah.
And so we're at Acoustica at the Easthampton High School annual fundraiser. This is
Paul
another one.
Sticka, he's another repeat.
Yep, and he asked for 375, so
It's the third year,
this is the third year.
but it's slow money.
And it's another one that he didn't include a letter. Does he teach at the high school,
I don't know.
actually?
What did you say?
Question. Yeah, it's always there.
This is another one, like, if I asked him to get a letter, I have no
Yeah.
question he would get a letter from them.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think to be consistent, we should. Does anyone have an objection to saying yes to this again?
We've got, we're.
A lot of arrows going on here.
No, but I mean, it's also, we got a lot of
Yeah, a lot of music.
names up there on that
Yeah.
board. And we're still at 6, we still got
Like an
20 more to
expensive
go.
board
We saw
here.
20 more? No.
Yeah.
No, we're at 67. I mean,
5, 6, 7,
Okay,
8,
15.
9 more, 9 more.
Nine.
yeah.
Well, Swanson's is in, oh, they're doing it at the Easthampton Library. And
Okay, so yeah, Swanson's Fabrics, building a culture of clothing repair, another one that
I
we
love
funded.
that.
Did you go to it?
No, but.
I really
this-
wanted to
I
go.
love the
and they
idea.
did
This is a
up in
great
their
idea.
space.
It's
Oh, it
also-
is, yeah.
It's also like fast fashion is my biggest.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
bought a pair of firsthand clothing in I don't know how long. This is amazing. It has my endorsement, as you can tell.
Okay,
Yep.
I liked it, I like the
Yeah, me
idea.
too.
a lot.
No, I'm all for
It's
it.
also just like they don't teach sewing in school
No.
anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Totally.
I actually need to go to it.
Yeah, I see.
So approved, so long as you let us in.
Mhm, yeah. Okay, number 68, we ruled out, that was group dance and community workshops in Northampton, Hadley
Mhm.
and Belchertown. So number 69 is the Brookfield Institute's Shaped by Service Art Show
It's in the Warrior Room.
at the Warrior Art Room.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Keystone.
This is where I kind of, this is my last one that I looked at.
Yeah.
There are no other applications that have anything to do with veterans. So this is the only.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
should do this.
Yeah,
And that's a good organization,
A lot of.
Warrior Art Room.
Number 70 was Thick. We said no. They were just asking money for their sound system, which didn't really jive with what we're doing. So then that brings us to number 71, the Oxbow Gallery.
Oh, yeah.
This is
They're wanting to,
Gregory Gillespie.
that they're gonna show a film.
I thought this was good.
I want to support the Oxbow because,
Yeah.
you know,
Does anyone say no or have a problem with that? Cool. So then 74 is an evening of new work by emerging first generation. Oh,
What
wait,
about 2 and 3, 72 and 3,
72, a performance,
performance project?
an evening of new work emerging.
3 Gs. First generation.
So this is, I had to like look this up. We funded the performance project 2 years ago for Mother Tongue, which was a play. But they didn't apply for anything last year. They had a strong letter from the school, but they want $3,000.
this is 3 new works, performance piece. A 30-minute play, and then story movement piece. I think it sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, but I don't know. lower.
Yeah, lower. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, no, I think it's a worthwhile thing. And again, I think that for me, the letter of support means a lot.
Yeah.
How we're gonna, what the budget's gonna be,
Yeah.
will be something we'll figure out next time.
Right.
I mean, I'm like, something like this, when I look at the board and I see all that we have up there, and I'm like, I'd almost be willing to take out a music thing for another piece like this, just because it's a little different, and I feel like we've got so much music.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
So I'd be willing to do that. I don't know what anybody else, how it
Yeah,
feels about that, but, I mean, same with some other pieces,
Yeah.
you know, coming up.
No, and I think that's one of the benefits of laying it all out like this, where you
Yeah.
can see, oh, we have too much music.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I would write down yes, and I'll come back there. We are almost done. Queer Core Fest.
Yay.
This seems cool, yeah.
So I will say, I drove by this in September.
Yeah.
And there were
Yeah, it
just
was
people spilling
filling
out.
out for
of City
sure.
Space.
Where was this, a
At City
Miracle?
Space.
Oh, City Space?
Yeah.
And the social media feed for it
Yeah,
was
it's
very good.
poppin'.
Well, I took Sky, he loved it.
Oh, Sky went to this? Oh, fun.
He likes really loud music.
Really?
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
So they're asking for 2,500. Obviously, we would pare that
Yeah.
down. But does anyone have any objection to just saying yes?
Oh, yeah.
I'm down.
Okay, number 74, the Blues Brothers Band, we said no to. And
When did you
so-
get into loud music?
I mean, like, as a baby.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we like put stuff on, because
He
we don't
like-
really play kids' music, we just play like our music.
Slayer.
We both like a lot of loud music or like chaos. He just like, when he started being able to ask for it, he'd be like, I want wild music.
Okay.
It just meant like punk
I
or
love
like
it.
fast and loud.
Okay.
That's amazing.
He wants to throw himself off of furniture.
Okay.
Luckily, hopefully you have soft carpet.
Yeah.
So the next one is Thunder in the Valley. I made it red at our last
Oh,
meeting,
yeah,
so we
I-
must have agreed just not to fund it this year.
Oh, we're not
I mean,
Oh,
it's
really?
crazy.
So is that
Like,
why they applied for 20,000?
No, they every year they apply for $20,000. We just give them 500. Yeah, it's the same application.
Yeah.
We've called it like advertising for us, I feel like in the past.
Yes, we
Because
have.
like they
Yeah,
have a huge
exactly.
audience that
Yeah,
otherwise might not pay any
Yeah.
attention to like.
So we're not, definitely not.
But we're not doing that. We
Yeah.
can't
No.
afford to do that this
Yeah.
year.
I don't think
If they have
it's,
that much money.
I don't think
they're
they need
giving
us to do it either. It's,
Yeah.
the show will go on.
yeah, for sure will.
We'll have their fireworks.
Right, thunder in the valley.
They
Have you
double.
vended there? Have you sold donuts there?
Our very first year, it was like our third or fourth event, and it was so hot.
Yeah.
And people were just like
Is
passing it,
everybody drunk too?
very drunk, and they were
Yeah.
like passing. Like our tent, was offering like 6 inches of shade on the front side of it, so people were all just like passed out
Oh,
right in front where
no.
we're trying to sell donuts, not moving.
Oh,
Did you make any money at least?
No, it was, to this day, I think it's one of the only events we did where we didn't make the feedback.
oh damn.
Wow.
I would have thought you would have done really
Yeah,
well
me
at
too.
it.
I tried to get
It
in
was
there
too hot.
last
It
year.
was
Maybe
like
it's a
people-
good thing I did.
We're just drinking and doing nothing else.
Yeah.
So you never went back?
They're super nice people though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No issue with them, but
Not the place for donuts.
it was also July.
Give me a hot
Yeah,
ride.
give me a hot, warm donut.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd take it.
Well, not to, we're almost done. So
Okay.
so close. So then we have Amy West. A Shadow Sound Spectacle presents Literary Monsters.
This seemed definitely
Fun.
cool.
Part concert,
Fun,
part puppet
cool.
show, part.
Yeah, puppetry. I wrote. In
I mean,
my
I'm into it. Think about
Uh,
like spooky season time. Like that
Yeah.
just seems so
Spooky,
cool.
Where is this gonna be?
Easthampton Media.
Easthampton Media.
Oh, cool.
It involves Jess Martin, who we granted last year for Echoes in Nature.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah.
So if people do things at Easthampton Media, do they film it and show it?
They can. They have a little theater, so
Yeah.
like you could just do stuff there, but
That'll be
it's
really
also
neat.
all
I
set.
mean, I think maybe they gratis, like film it just because if the cameras
have
are set
something to
up,
show,
yeah,
yeah.
you know. But I don't know if that's necessarily part of
Yeah,
it.
shadow puppetry.
I think you can rent the space.
I've, I've never seen the
They're
theater.
just talking about, you can rent it and just show movies to your friends if you want to
That
have a
would be
little movie party. Fun. All right, 78, we said no, Oakland Stroke. 79, The Theft of Dignity.
I thought no. This did not seem. I mean, I don't know.
Anti-bullying thing.
It
Oh,
just
didn't we
doesn't
say no to this last year?
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he applies he's very upfront. He applies basically to every
Yeah,
city, and
Anything
he's just
that'll.
like, if you
Yeah.
will pay for me to
Whoever.
come, I'll come and
think
do
it's
this
in there.
program.
yeah.
Didn't even know the name of the school. It's just like, I'll
Okay.
be at your middle school.
So so we will count on him getting it from somebody else.
Yeah.
No to him.
Not that we
So the
condone
last,
bullying.
but not least, the poetry.
Poetry,
Yeah,
which is
poet
our poet
laureate.
laureate, doing it at Park Hill, I think,
September,
during poetry in the park. I mean, she opened it, her first reading was at Park Hill Orchard. And she's taking snippets of, she does prompts, and I think she takes what people write and then makes
so
it, she's
cool.
making it into this big poem.
That's fun.
So I think it could be cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
7:57.
7:57.
Okay, so how many yeses do we have? Can you tally
Too
them?
many.
Yeah, we don't have a literary.
We need a.
Anyway.
So can we circle maybe no's like in the music department or some other department that might, if we need to? Like
Like go back. Take
just
somebody
circle
off.
ones that like maybe we would throw out
We had
in
an
the,
asterisk. I think that
Right,
was
because we had to reach out for a letter.
Yeah, okay.
That was the Arabic
the
music.
lyrical, that was the 16th century one. The critical karaoke, I mean,
That was the talking one, yeah.
I mean, like,
I could live without critical karaoke.
I could too. Not that
That's
we were
fine.
gonna give them that much money, but I mean, you don't have to necessarily cross it out or circle it.
Across the, it's
No,
done.
anyway.
I'm kidding.
No, it's fine. Just leave it. It's fine.
Pink clouds.
There's the pink loads. The lyrical was the 16th century one,
Yeah.
right? There was
That one
Dear,
was very interesting.
that was interesting. Dear Ella, I mean, I like them. They do play a lot in the area.
True, yeah, that one we
Yeah.
could probably live without.
Pink Clouds, basically just like somebody's
I think they just want to pay the band to come and
to
play
come and
here.
play.
Yeah,
And it was
They're
just
not
a
local
one-liner,
band,
yeah.
but
They're
I
not
don't
a-
know if I find that.
that's what I
compelling.
wrote. I was like, but that's why I also think it's similar to, like, if we're gonna say Pink Clouds, well, we would rather the money go to a local musician than someone
Right.
from Brooklyn. But
Right.
then,
And Lyrical's the same thing.
Secret Planet is all bringing in other.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just know that those sequel planets are really, people love them, and it's a really solid concert.
Mhm.
Like, I've been to a number of them, and I think they're phenomenal.
I know we love Leonard Cohen.
Whereas some of this other stuff could be like, oh, interesting, and
I don't like Leonard Cohen.
Well, I just feel like,
the Leonard Cohen is a senior.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And the Jelly Fun Time is for kids.
Mm.
Yeah, although there's other youth there.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
I think the Jelly Fun Time of all of these would be the most.
I would be fine with Pink Clouds being cut,
Me too.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel so. I
Also,
feel
the
so in
the
charge,
Jelly-
but I'm
Right.
not.
The Jelly Fun Time, I think, could. I don't know.
But I think of all the youth things, that sounds really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at Arcadia.
Or what about the
We've done it
juggling?
before,
What
right?
about the juggling?
Oh, yeah, you ditch the juggling, yeah.
The juggling.
Huh.
Yeah, I'd rather do a petting zoo than
Yeah.
juggling.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah. Oh no.
I mean-
That's what I mean. I thought you meant
I don't-
taking out.
I mean,
The juggling is.
I don't think we have to get into this like
Yeah.
horse trading stuff right now. I count, including Pink Clouds, I counted 33 that we said yes to, which I think is
Yeah,
like
that's-
very
That's in our
close
usual.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think when we get into it, I think we'll be pretty close.
Oh, okay. I just was like,
We should take a picture of this.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, did we say no to Pink Clouds? Want me to put it back?
It's there. I mean, like,
Put it
I
back.
can still see it there.
I do like that name. That's fun.
well,
It took me like
Yeah.
a minute. and
Wait a
then I was
minute.
like,
Yeah.
I don't get things.
I understand.
Stuff.
That Bon Appetit sounds so fun.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to that.
Cool.
That's really great that we went through everybody.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
good, that's
No,
a
good job.
record.
Yep.
all right.
Take some pizza home.
Wow.
Great.
Yeah, you have all month to think about how much money you want to give it to.
Wow.
We did get rid of Dear Ella and Critical Karaoke.
I think so.
Pink Clouds, we are funding though,
Pink
right?
Clouds is we left, I think it's in the picture, but we're not gonna necessarily say no, so I'm gonna put it back.
This government meeting is brought to you by Eastworks and our local cable subscribers.